pick, and it did nothing.
This is a very question mark second phase ban for me, but we'll see what they have in store for them. But they're going to pick up the Nyx Assassin.
I'm going to make a theory that Tundra's going to pick a mid-hero on 18 that needs 3 bans, and one of which is Huskar. Because we saw it last series with Liquid, they 18th picked Ember, banned out Huskar SF, and then got dazzled. I feel like if Liquid had like banned the Huskar SF or the Dazzle in the second round of bans, the Ember would have probably had a much better game, maybe made a very different story. So I'm just trying to answer you, because I agree it is confusing to see that Huskar. That's the only thing I can think of, and we'll just have to see when that 18 pick comes out.
But is it
that needs 3 bans?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it really only like what other mid laners?
He has a lot of bad matchups. He has a high win rate in this tournament, but Ember historically has quite a lot of bad matchups in the mid lane. It's hard to cover all the bases, but there are some heroes that BSJ mentioned that are kind of very difficult for him to play into.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to see if that actually comes true, but going into the other side here, we don't know where Snapfire is going to go. We don't really know where Weaver is going to go, so Falcon's very open. While on the side of Tundra, they have exclaimed this Monkey King is going to be a core with the Nyx and Jakiro being picked up. And maybe them... Alright, we're going to see... This still doesn't answer a lot for us, to be honest with you. Maybe just Pango mid. I think that's the only answer we truly have here.
Isn't this just a Darkseer from the offlane for Tundra? Great with Nyx Assassin, still in the pool. Great combo. Overtime damage, you have something to control the Slark as well. And also, you have Jakiro.
Carry, right? If you do that. And then Amar is that one guy who will play offlane Slark.
True. I mean, it's more almost certainly an offlane Slark, like meaning it could be flexed to carry, but it's not a carry Slark getting flexed to offlane. It's an offlane Slark that could be flexed to carry. I think that's an important distinction to make based on what they've been
with this
so
team.
With this team specifically, guys. Please do not pick offlane Slark in your pubs. Amar is on one. He also used to be a carry player for like a year in competitive, so
he played Slark every game.
He played Slark every game. So
how many times did people play Rubik with Glips and Globson after seeing Thompson yesterday? What do you think?
I think Rubik's win rate safely dropped at least 3%.
Yeah, I would say between 7 and 200 people played it.
Okay.
That's a pretty wide range. At least 2 people did it, Lacoste. At least a minimum of 2. Alrighty, well this is the last last pick for the second phase here, the Faceless Void.
That's such a good Faceless Void game. Like, he counters both Weaver, counters Slark as well. Time dilation kills both of these heroes. Slark can get rid of it. It's also great against Pango. You have lockdown. When they don't have anything that can deal with that Chronos here, there is no save whatsoever until...
Wait, what is Thompson playing?
When you pick up
I mean, there's only one problem.
I'm here for Tapias. Hello.
The matchup's horrible.
He just gave Amar absolutely free lane.
Oh, one of a guy, Jai Shri Ram, kya haal chal?
Slark, historically it has been, but at the same time, it's the
आज डेट क्या है यार? Saturday.
Your ultimate before the chrono, then you're pretty good because they added
Dude, Gaming Gladiator in the final, boys. It was so easy for them.
I'm not sure how much I'm feeling.
I think Liquid or Gaming Gladiators, Bruno ka early game is so strong. But if you want to compare, like Gaming Gladiator is so strong early game. It is impossible to see them lose.
Surely they ban.
They have to. I thought they were gonna pick it on 18th instead, but
God
they
damn.
went with Faceless Void. Not sure if that would
So
be
easy for them.
tested in the last banning phase, but I think Darkseer has to go.
I mean, there's like
So easy.
Corsair, Enigma's already banned. I can see Beastmaster, which is still in the pool.
Which is a bit of a surprising one.
Yeah, I mean, you need something to lane with this Nyx and the Zeus.
I think you should go offline, yeah.
The reason why Tundra's in the lower bracket in the first place is because of the game 3 where 33 Wind Waker make out of a black hole, and I think we might get Amar with his chance to be 33 with the Depth Shroud shard coming from Slark. Like, it's gonna be, you mentioned a game of reactions. I'm wondering, as an offlane Slark, you'd never do this as carry. Is it ever an option to go like 4th item Etherlands? Just to make sure whoever's
offlane Slark?
Yeah, to make sure whoever's in the chrono.
Sounds great.
Whoever's in the chrono gets saved.
Wind Waker.
Think about it.
Refresher.
Think about it.
I mean, possibility, but I think...
I'm thinking, I don't like it.
I think more than
Think harder.
likely, you just play for your timings, right? You have the Slark with potentially double pounce for the Void. You have the Gleipnir on the Weaver, and Void, as we know, very, very slow hero. And this is one of my big concerns here, and my power...
Ursa ban. So they're looking for
The
carry?
4 teams left.
Is this offline Slark?
This is a series in which they have to beat my number 2 team, Falcons, right now. it's not going to be a team you want to play slow against. And they do have some very slow heroes here. Nyx plays kind of slow in a way in the laning stage. So does the Faceless Void. So you're almost gifting 2 lanes to one of the most aggressive teams in Dota right now. Kind of scary.
Is it ever Monkey King carry against Slark and then Void mid for Thompson?
Are we going to time zone?
I don't think you do time zone just because of Weaver, right? True. It's bad against Weaver. He's still hasted, I think.
Yeah, and the bongo boots also nullifies that ability completely. You can just run out of it. You cannot be slowed for 1.5 seconds, so that's the item to buy.
Who's going to buy it?
Anybody. I've seen quite a lot. Bongo boots, yeah, get even more speed.
The hell is bongo boots?
Yeah, fair.
And they 3-0 on Nyx for 9 class. That's an impressive stat. Given that we've seen pretty polarizing performances from Nyx. Like sometimes it just looks like it controls the entire map. Yeah, he's really good at gank tanking with it. I'd say when I watch 9 class, he actually shows on waves a lot. And
Bongo boots kya hai?
It gives you free pathing and like super high movement speed for the first 10 seconds of your ulti. He uses that as a way to be like a bounty hunter that doesn't mind showing and then escaping. And right now they have pretty limited catch for him if you think about it. On the side of Falcons, like pretty much Slark is going to be the one that can stop him from running away at hasted move speed, and it would have to be something where he lands the pounce first. So this Nyx, in terms of map control and information that he needs to set up for like the Void Chrono, the Monkey King, who's going to be on the trees, 9 classes, he's got a lot of
Beast Master.
in regards to that information game.
This just like a easy.
So I think the roar, the pangolier.
Maybe CM Henge to stabilize the lane against the Beastmaster, or Nat. What about Gyrocopter? And put
Please,
this
not in game
Snapfire
1,
as a
not in
position
game
5.
1, Lucas.
It's still in there.
It is still in there, but so are all the other options that Lacoste gave that
Oh,
I
go
much
yeah.
prefer personally. I don't know
Invoker.
Yeah,
Is
I mean, I
Invoker
think
bad
what
this
they're
game?
saying about
I
the
think
support,
it is.
Yeah, you have the Nyx to like deal with the
Depends on the
champ
say.
strength, but I think if
Oh,
you just shut down this Beastmaster,
wait,
you
I
got a
thought
good lane for
Thompson
Slark.
go last
I
week.
am a bit
Fuck,
concerned
never
about
mind.
whoever lanes against Monkey King, whether it's
Okay.
Monkey King carry or Pango mid and
I
Monkey King
think
mid.
Thompson can
Once you
play
take
this
Monkey King,
hero
that's
too,
gonna tell me
right?
a lot about this, 'cause we see a CK
Ah,
coming out
no.
last.
I think
So
it's
we
a
got the
mid,
off lane start
yeah.
confirmed. It's gonna be mid Pango.
Wait, he can play Void
And-
too. What?
They're not showing it. Thompson.
It's
mid.
Thompson
Void.
Void, guys.
Okay.
My
so this makes a
man
little
never
more sense that
surprises
Slark,
me.
the Slark Monkey King matchup is
Never,
like,
I
it's
mean,
funny because both of them want to hit you with their
क्या
passives,
बोलते हैं?
but Slark
Disappoint
wants to hit you,
me.
wants you to trade
And not to
3
play
times
different
each
hero.
exactly so that he doesn't get the,
It is so rude.
the Jingu off. So there's going to be a lot
It's
of
so
little mind
good.
games
It's
back
I
and
knew
forth
it,
in
bro.
the bottom
Thompson
lane.
को
It's gonna be
पहले
a very
देखा है
slow
Void.
lane one way or the
Made
other.
वो भी.
I'm very
I
curious
love
what
it,
this one
man.
mid.
How dependent is it on the support to stabilize these lanes for?
Definitely he's not gonna
Falcons
go
and
that.
the safe lane
Yeah,
on
right?
Tundra Esports?
Very important. They're 2 of the strongest
Bro, what do you
esports in
call
the game, Snapfire and Weaver.
The Corona wala build?
Don't know what is going to happen in the side lanes, but I know Malorine is just going to dumpster this game because he's going to have an absolutely free lane against Faceless Void. I'm not entirely sure as a Faceless
You have no
Void what
faith
you're
in
gonna do.
Thompson.
I have faith in Thompson. I just don't have faith in Thompson Void versus a Pangolier mid.
Bro,
It is the
so many
best
doubters,
emulation
man.
build. checked
I
his
was
build
one of
tracker.
them.
He played it 2 times
But
in the
now,
last 8 days.
How'd it go?
I praise the
Did go for
Thompson.
Glibson Globson, of course, and one time he went to Mage Slayer, Eternal Shroud, Octarine Core,
But the
which
win
is
rate.
win rate
win rate?
is 0%
Yeah,
right now.
great. Okay.
It's about to be 33%. I'm skeptical for all the reasons that both these guys mentioned. I think the tempo that Falcons is presenting is too high, and once they're going to chase you to the ends of the earth. They have Slark, they have Weaver, they have Pangolier. There's no escaping these guys. They're just going to run at you.
My biggest question now is, having seen both drafts, Spear, is your tempo issues questioned? Sorry, is
Answered?
yes? Thank you.
No, not really. I feel like Faceless Void is a very slow hero and Pango's very fast hero. I think you have a lot of cool ideas on Tundra, but they're just way too slow. And a meta where if teams are playing fast, you're not going to get to the point where you want to be in the game quick enough.
Alrighty, Lucas, you're gonna have to hold your thoughts. Whatever you say, you can say it at the end. Because right now, let's head
Oh,
on
the
down to our
fucking
Tundra
yay.
coach
Hands on the
and-
dust call out game.
Hey, I'm here with the coach. Tell me, is this going to be a time zone game?
Definitely going to be a time zone game. It's Thompson.
Yeah.
I suppose that's right. I can't wait to see what items he goes. Why is Monkey King the most contested hero of this tournament?
Because we play Monkey King on 3 roles. Every team has never given us Monkey King once this tournament, and whenever they try to play Monkey King against us, we beat everyone. So I'm very surprised we get Monkey King.
Okay, that should give you a decent matchup against the Slark, unless we're going to see Omar do some crazy stuff. Do you think Monkey's going to beat Slark in lane?
We don't really know. Amon wants to play Slark off lane, so Thompson's like, if he's playing a cool hero, I'm playing a cool hero too. I'm playing Faceless Void.
Can you show
Man,
some
I
names he's
love
gonna
it.
buy as the mid Faceless Void?
I have no idea. You gotta check like his pubs and stuff. This guy like, he just wants to play Faceless Void. You give it to him. It's a 2-time TI winner.
You don't even know?
I don't even know. Just let him cook.
All right, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yep, you don't doubt the Thompson, man.
Nobody
You don't
is
got
gonna
that
out-hipster
Thompson.
Thompson.
Tops,
That's
yeah.
all there is to it. So if you're gonna bring
You
a
don't
weird
doubt
pick
him,
to
man.
the
You just
table,
don't.
You know Thompson's gonna respond in kind, and it's going
He's
to be
the Thompson,
very
guys. He's
void
the
with
legend.
the time zone. We heard about the items from some of the panel based off of Thompson's pub. But Avery, it's cool, but is it good?
Cool is good.
That's fair enough. All right. The rule of cool is apparently going to dominate this third place matchup to see who's going to be moving on to top 3, who's going to be moving on to the final day matchup against Liquid, who just got the daylight smacked out of them by Gaming Gladiators. Hopefully this series is it's certainly going to be a longer series. I'll tell you that. I'll guarantee that. This is a longer series guaranteed because Falcons and Tundra are two of the slower teams. Obviously, nobody really competes when it comes to Gaming Gladiators and Liquid when it comes to speed. So these guys have to be slower, but I felt like going into it, Tundra was actually one of the slower teams of the entire tournament, and they have made it this far. What do you give their chances against Falcons?
Actually, it's pretty close. I think they've been in better.
My money is on
to the
Thompson
match than
team.
Falcons have.
Tundra.
But Falcons' floor has been really high this season. They're always going to be a tough contender. I think if Tundra play up to their max potential that they've been showing in this tournament, they can absolutely take the series. And I think a lot of it's going to maybe come down to that man, how much he finds across these 2 or 3 games on this carry role. There's a lot of pressure on Pure to keep delivering with these performances he's had. He's kind of the player where you have like this, you know.
Yeah, did he just invented the DK carry now?
Tundra have developed, and Pure's willing
I
to
think he
keep the
did.
farm and constantly connect with the
Homie
fights.
is
It only
back.
really works
Bro,
if he
homie
doesn't
never
get
left.
on the map, and if he's
Oh,
on a
what
hero
up?
that can really scale well into the game. That's why we've seen things like the Dragon Knight or the Brood come out for him, which does lead to a little bit of a slower play style for Tundra. They're not going to be a team that's going high ground super early or rushing down Roshan's, but I do think they are pretty quick at reacting to fights and willing to fight early and often.
Sound थोड़ा तेज कर दो.
Going to be guaranteed.
मेरा और ये casters
in
का.
terms of what they're willing to do on the map to get there.
And that's why I like their Monkey King so much, because I think it
I think it's
may not
more
get to
than
see it
okay.
as often as Moody pointed out. A lot of teams will
Oh,
pick
what up,
this
guys?
away
What
from
up?
them
What up?
because of the flex
क्या
potential
हालचाल
that
मित्रों?
Tundra
Hello.
especially have, but I feel like
My money is on
one of their
Thompson, man.
best carry heroes because of the fact that for the same reason it works so well for Liquid, right? Mickey, Monkey King, like we've seen this time and time again, the mobility on that hero. Use that aggression, go through the gate, show up in these lanes, and just start being active. Nobody is more active than Pure when it comes to the carry role at this turn.
Been involved in everything.
Oh, I like CK
So
here.
what this
Is
series
it good?
brings, you know, I maybe
I
don't
think it's
speak for
okay.
everybody, but I feel like I have a limit on the amount of
वैरायटी संडे का क्या सीन है? वैरायटी संडे का सीन है. The tournament I think block
do
ये
what you gotta do. You're playing
दिक्कत
for
देने
millions of
वाला है.
dollars. You're gonna play the strategies that win, but my
कल
God,
भी है
if
क्या
I see
tournament?
more pipe rush on offlaner, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, we are presumably not going to see that for Tundras. They're going to be rocking a very late pick Beastmaster. I could not believe that there was a last pick Beastmaster in the game.
Yeah, which means you're gonna have to buy the pipe on the mid void here. So
कल है final.
see where they fit those
Oh.
auras in.
You think he's actually going to go?
कल है semi-final and final.
Interesting.
कैसा
So,
करे
I mean,
stream?
Let's talk about this mid void for a little bit because it is obviously the flashy pick here, the Thompson special. Here's gonna get harassed on his way.
Oh,
to
it's
lane,
a
not
monkey
happy about
core.
it,
I
he'll
like
walk
it.
off. So
I
my
think
theory
monkey
about
core
this-
has a
this whole time
potential.
zone thing, you know, there's like this big debate.
I mean, always he always had a potential. What am I saying?
Or Chronosphere.
Yeah.
The biggest argument in my mind for this facet is when you have a bunch of other melee heroes on your team.
Wait, what happened to
interact well
music?
with Chronosphere.
Yes.
Because in this type of game, you have 2 melee cores that are a lot of your damage.
Man, this is such a weird pick though.
Chronosphere is Macropyre, and let me tell you something. You're not throwing down Chronosphere for Macropyre. So this time zone works way better with every single other hero on his team, which sometimes is a big problem for this hero is Like, okay, you can have a great Faceless Void game versus what you're seeing, but is it that good with the heroes on your team? This hero has big synergy problems a lot of time. He has big pace problems a lot of time. So in theory, Time Zone can eliminate some of those issues, right? Now you can throw down this spell, your Monkey and Beast can get in the middle of that fray, they get the bonus attack speed, everybody's happy. That part I can see
Not buying stake early.
and having a way better impact than Chronosphere. That's at least my theory craft here.
Not even going battle for bottom though.
What makes this hero right now as well. This is a great time annihilation game against the Weaver, the Pango, even the Slark sometimes. Snapfire.
Yeah, game Lotus looks very important.
Multiple rounds of spells off in the fight. If you get time dilations, 2 or 3 of them especially, you're really going to debilitate Falcons.
Oh my god, he died.
The damage there coming out from the Jakiro with the Liquid Frost, and now
Oh, the tip is like, it's tipping me. Oh, Void Med? Yes, bro. It is tough, son, man. You think वो patch में जो meta में वो hero mid में लेगा? No. No way.
Now, I'll tell you one thing, there's a lot of coaches who don't know a lot of things at this tournament. It's interesting coach meta. I don't know if they're purposely hiding stuff or they legit just don't know.
Are you angling for an?
It's going null talisman.
All I'm saying is, you know, I used to coach a team back in the day, and that had PPD on it.
Feel like he's gonna die.
Said, I don't know.
Yeah,
I would have been out of a job within the hour. I can guarantee you that. So I don't know what's changed in the Dota scene, but man, I wish I could have said I don't know. To
That's a space right there.
Either way,
That's a
it's working
space.
out for him, as Pure is definitely winning that early lane.
He is indeed.
Now the
I think Chrono में setup तो है. Monkey King उधर ult दे सकता है, but it's all about good initiation.
Yeah, I think it could be pretty.
Tournament में experience top से नहीं कर सकता है. Hell yeah.
could be nice because you're leashing them in there, and your monkey, your beast are able.
Never doubt the Thompson meta, man. He's the meta inventor.
Sometimes these Thompson picks worked out, sometimes they don't. But
Guy had the yesterday, Bandy, Rubik Maelstrom. Everyone doubted him, including myself. वो कौन जीता at the end game? Thompson जीता, bro. Who else? Rubik with the Maelstrom, man. कहते हैं.
A lot of spam going on. People have really picked up.
Whoa. Disconnect though. What's going on?
That's a good one.
That's fun.
Amar is like.
I will say another note about.
Hey, Amar also had the Death Rider, right?
Does last a lot longer than
Mouse?
Yep.
Am I wrong?
It lasts 1.25 seconds longer, and will obviously just scale better as well as it goes up half a second as opposed to.
Everybody's copying Ame.
So, like, it can make a very large impact. We'll just see how it goes. I mean, right now, as long as lanes are good, I think Tundra is in a pretty happy position because I do think that this Faceless Void destroys the Slark.
On paper, it looks good. In practice, that's another question. And of course, you got to get out of lanes. You got to be able to play Dota here. It's a rough meta for the hero when he has super long cooldowns. We've seen a lot of the big ultimate heroes, in fact, just suffer because the pace is too fast. Throughout these Chrono time zone type spells, Ravage, even some big dooms and stuff, and then enemies take Roshan in a tower.
I think it's gonna max the second skill, right? But I think you have to buy Manta this game on course. CK obviously gonna go Manta. I think Pango पे भी Manta जाना चाहिए. Time dilation is one of the broken, like, is he there? Oh, the crits. He's like my support. अगर ये पब्स होता ना अभी सपोर्ट का पिंग करता है रैमजेस. कभी स्ट्रीम देखिए तुम लोग ने रैमजेस की?
What he can do on this hero for Falcons in terms of setting up the lane, setting up the map, making moves, playing a strong early game, should not underestimate it here in terms of his ability to match Pure on that Monkey King. Both these carries are very active players who will be looking to exert pressure at their whim.
Like you see in the Snake, he never leaves his lane. And 9 class is just leaving lane, you know, core को अकेला छोड़ रहा है.
Sometimes get him in the fight, but I feel like
it's just bad.
Damage and tanks enough that it's it's worth it anyway.
Yeah, and part of it being like those tanky heroes with the Orchid build, you just get demolished by the Chaos Knight.
मुझे लगा monkey mid होगा honestly. I think he could have owned, right?
This hero's terrifying to play against.
Maybe not.
We saw that game earlier today from Falcons where they just had the Ag, CK, and the Ultra late, and he's creating a billion illusions of everybody, and it's way too hard to focus in that fight for PSG Quest. They really suffered.
So deny versus 10 denies. And
This hero's gone
11 lead.
radar, but
12 lead, I think, yeah.
definitely been performing well.
9 class gonna be hit by the cookie here. And
He's dead.
brought low by a Falcon support rotation.
Ritao.
So they rotate. I like the timing of this. They
Seen
do
the
it
red
in after
band.
5
Oh my
minutes,
god.
So you move along from here to then trying to secure the power room. So you are effectively trying to win 2
Supports are
lanes
back
with one,
now.
like, minute-long move.
Lark looks like he's struggling really bad. Look at this CS. 33, 14 denies, 16.
Away from Maureen. Rather than anything
The chain stun, but all they had to do
Yeah,
was
they
threaten
should give
Rose
him.
and then they
Okay,
could
yeah,
secure
go
the
on
power,
now.
maybe even secure a kill. It's Whitemon hoping that he
Whoa.
gets bounced up to the high ground.
Oh, he died to neutral creep.
Neutral creep will take the last hit while Crit takes the invis room.
Yeah, well played. Wasted Rolling Thunder there. Didn't even get the rune on the Pango, but
And he died again because
massacred in this lane. This is the power
their
of
Fi
this.
is not leaving the
Massive gap
lane.
Opening up on that safe lane for Falcons here. Skeeter's just completely taking this lane over. Every time there's a swarm out, it's a kill, and Ramses continues to suffer. And you know what? We saw this lane earlier today, Austin.
Taj,
You know,
man.
Nick's beast map
My
was
4
like,
leaving the
I
lane.
don't think they did much better with it.
No, they didn't. Wow.
Oh, is he gonna die again?
Beastmaster has got to be the offlaner that I feel
Oh
like is
no.
one of the best.
Oh, he missed the stun.
What a hit! Dual breath on 3 like that.
Oh no, he
Putting
missed
on
the
top, these
stun.
supports are gonna get melted.
Okay, that is a massive turnaround.
Oh no, he missed the stun. He stunned the ये roar.
Three-man impale,
Boar,
three-man
I
dual
think.
breath.
वही बोलते हैं ना,
Sets up a
boar.
nice little rune here. Big swing in this early game as that lane
Damn,
just
he would have been dead. I think minus armor बहुत था.
did not get the Chaos Knight. to
एक
lift
crit
us
की
out of that,
जरूरत
but
थी
you
बस.
definitely take your reward. And hey, time zone is online.
And it is ready.
Time to
Anyway,
see
I
what
just
you
feel
can
like
do.
if there's any hero I want to
Impact लगता है क्या इसका? मुझे नहीं लगता उतना.
If you win the laning phase, then your support has more
Is
room to
there,
go
like
which means
me?
the Beastmaster just, accelerates even faster. I feel like
Deepao.
why are these teams not given a stronger
Can I farm?
support?
Question mark.
Beastmaster.
Does that
Ah,
work, by
ma-
the way? Like, you just ask politely and then...
Yeah, Mar asking for some
Oh.
farm, please, sir. May I
He's
have
bullying.
some creeps? Pure relentless gives no response. And there's the time zone. So
Okay.
they're all gonna crowd in here to kill the
Oh,
Chaos
he
Knight
cannot
and
right
they've got
click.
dead rats.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it really did anything there.
Oh,
but
the
it looked
pure
cool.
is here.
It did look cool. Well, they were all
Should
able
have
to walk
snap पे
into
जाना
the
चाहिए था, but okay.
And it increased attack speed while they were inside.
You know, I'll say one thing. You know, ATF throwing out some all chat here. It's good to see before you're winning the game.
Now the Slark is farming.
But is he the guy who they're gonna, suddenly give some farm to?
I feel like he is the last person I want to give farm.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like after you've been trash talked by this guy for the
What is
entire
the
year,
build here? Like, what do you buy?
the
Do you
last
buy
person I'm gonna
Maelstrom?
give some farm to is that man. In
Still
fact,
trying
they
to
probably have him
clear-
all muted, so...
Yes, I believe that's why nobody has responded.
Oh, nice. Core kill for Thompson, shuts down the Chaos Knight. Getting something for this time zone early.
Nine Class trying really hard to defend its ancient stack. that
Yeah,
they're trying to
Kiro
clear on
died
the Beastmaster,
again.
But it looks like the supports will finally get got.
Ooh, Axis time?
Ramses tries to
Topson
grasp
इधर
the
है ना,
last
that's
one,
why
but he'll miss out
they're
on
taking the
two
camp.
big boys that are left.
Topson को आना चाहिए था.
Sad for Ramses.
But I think
Here's
it's
my
too
issue
late
with
now
DC.
for him
I
to
don't
come.
doubt these heroes' strengths, and I don't doubt what they can do in the mid game. But the lane is a big issue for these heroes, and then when you start to fall behind, you lose access to your ancients. And that's the recovery.
The
point.
Beastmaster is
Doesn't
struggling.
help you
Like
defend that
the
early each
CK.
of the levels. So they're gonna have to rotate tops.
Bango is here.
Pure here as well.
That Pure
I
has
like
made
this.
his move.
He's not using
Into
stun.
the enemy
He
safe
used
lane,
stun.
joins his team, and a
He used
big mass
everything.
move
They
to
want to
overwhelm
kill him.
Falcons,
Looks very
and
hard.
is unable to get the kill on Maureen.
He's very tanky, bro.
Who's a courier for the trouble? I mean, this ward on the cliff is doing a lot of work for Falcons right now. spotting a lot of Tundra's movement.
Oh, whoa,
Just
whoa.
didn't have time dilation or time zone up on that play. And of course, no points in the bash yet. So Skeeter
He's
continues
going
to have
Rod
advantage
of
early in here
Atos.
despite the one death. This Chaos Knight has a
Man, he
beautiful
really
time.
loved that item, huh?
Forced a lot of response there, which in theory would free up this Sark to farm a bit, but as we saw, he was not doing amazing in this one-on-one. Did get some recovery time. The levels are still solid here for ATF.
Oh, he's actually there though. He was like 1 or
How
1.2k
Falcons decide to
behind.
play this early game
Now he's
you know,
back
they
though.
want to continue to try and clash around the tier 1s. If they're worried about the counter initiation from the Faceless Void Jakiro, looking for
Oh.
Ramses. They're just trying to contest these ancients.
Snapfire doesn't have ult though, but it doesn't matter. Oh, that's such a good cookie.
Oh, that was so cool. They'll still get him on the ice path impale here, so
Is he dead?
they will get the
Yeah, he's
photo
dead.
kill on
Big kill,
Murray,
big
which
kill.
is, I mean, he is worth more than the
At
base
least
damage.
they're trading though.
Disrupting Ramsey's game by a lot at the price of your mid laner. I feel like Falcons are still okay with that exchange overall. Again, you're
Going
forcing
Battle
reaction out of
Fury.
Tundra
I thought he
into
was gonna
space
go
elsewhere, and
Maelstrom.
that's just a free tier 1 mid. The last hit by the catapult.
You're unable to get there in time to go for the
Because I think Rod of Atos actually अच्छा है CK के against. It also clears the illusion too, like when you rod them. Clear matlab like deal some damage.
Battle Fury is interesting. Maybe the cleave will be solid later around the CK and some illusions and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of surprising. I haven't really felt the strength of Battle Fury in general this tournament, but it is being built a lot.
Do you think time zone affects the stanchions?
Dobson is
They
just
attack faster as a result? Probably.
थोड़ा बहुत ये लग रहा है उससे. He doesn't know. He think he just wants to hit creeps. I think he should ask for smoke maybe. Nyx के साथ probably.
That sounds insane.
Time dilation का यही तो advantage है. I think he should
So I
take it.
imagine it does not work.
I thought you were going to say, imagine it does work that way, because
Yeah.
that's kind of the essence of Dota. Breaking things.
Weaver is also not level 6 yet.
You break things so that they're so tanky they can't die, not that they do so much damage you can kill stuff.
Right, sorry. Yeah.
You're going in the wrong direction. Now, let's say Time Zone gave those monkey statues 90% damage resistance. You'd be onto something.
Yeah, sure.
PK is getting a lead though.
Effective HP.
I am worried.
Spawn a Wraith Pact. Dude, that would be a good spell.
Holy cow. A Wraith Pack just in the middle of the time zone. Can't attack, can't do damage with spells.
Is he not leveling up the bash while I am? I think he should.
For the Gleipnir build-up, gonna be a pretty slow one.
Oh, sorry.
Tanky.
I think
He can get multiple
मुझे
times.
लग रहा है जैसा टॉपसन की हरकतें हैं मुझे लग रहा है he will
But
go
I
for
still think Tundra
stats.
mind trading farm during this period. Diffusal is up for Amar.
Oh, I think they should kill him.
Kind of like to get some skirmishing done here.
Big old Lotus might be needed
Aw.
for Amar, or he's just
Amar is too careful.
unable to catch him. And at this rate, they're going to get
He
caught
has
by
diffusal
Maureen.
too.
Whitemon, he stops some smoke. Maureen's going to cut the wave. And Tundra feel the constriction coming.
के काल देखा है बा.
Uh-oh. He walks
Oh,
right
he's
into
dead.
that ice path. They
Oh,
thought they were going to
no.
sandwich. Instead, Tundra, they
Big kill,
pull
big
up
kill.
sneak
Pause.
attack.
Oh,
They
wow,
win the game
wow,
themselves.
wow,
They say,
wow.
okay, you want to take over this safe lane? That's fine. We'll take it.
Toxicity.
Had that word on the top gate.
Bro, what happened to
Spotted
the
that
music?
easy pickup
MK
there
का
from
अल्ला
Tundra.
देखा देखना
And
है
again, showing
बस.
the activity of Pure in this game. He's been on both side lanes, very active with this monkey king,
Ready.
and Tundra need it. I think it's one of the things that has helped these two teams in particular remain in the tournament against a lot of the pace. When you have a very active carry who's willing to fight.
I think Slark भी आ चुका है game में bro.
It counts for a lot.
Yes, I don't think
Look at him. He has diffusal. He's going mid slayer.
the bids that Tundra does without having a carry who is proactive in his movements around the map.
Or at least willing to read the situation.
Battle Fury आने वाली है soon. Yes, 2 red band. That's why though. I mean, a red band actually अच्छा है. There's so much minus armor. Snapfire, Weaver.
Doing quite fine here. I think the
Understandable.
base is done. Starting to get some points into the bash. Kind of an even, quiet early game from both teams.
So Thompson plays mid Rugal. He goes like
Yeah.
he builds the Maelstrom first.
Yeah.
He plays Faceless Void.
Agrim Scepter on
He goes
Beastmaster,
like-
good.
He goes the Rod of Atos first.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Shouldn't it be the
Don't
other way around?
question the Thompson, man. Don't question the
You
Thompson.
need Maelstrom on Rubik to farm the Atos. You need Atos on Faceless Void to kill enemy heroes to get the Maelstrom.
Ah,
You don't question the Thompson, man. You don't.
but can you
He's
use the Atos on
Thompson. He
Rubik
can do
to
anything.
kill enemy heroes?
No, because Rubik.
You guys remember the gyrocopter diffusal build? Oh my god. Against who? Nigma थी ना? If I'm not wrong. बीबी का माना ड्रेन कर रहा था वो बार बार. Oh,
I swear I don't understand Dota.
he's the inventor, man.
Well, that's his goal. He wants to make it so you don't understand what's going on, and then at 40 minutes he slays you, and you don't.
Bro,
know what
he's just
happened.
farming, bro.
You're
He's
very
just
confused.
farming. Even the farm का creep hit कर रहा है वो
Then
but
you become
he's
a
like
Dota 2 caster.
net worth में इतना lead नहीं है.
Retire from the game forever.
Oh,
Really,
this
Roshan
is a
Tech
good.
Trying to use this Beastmaster Axe, classic. This point in the event, looks like it's going to go uncontested. I mean, this is just not really a ball you want to fight into right now.
Come
If you're
through the
Falcons.
gate again.
No,
Come on,
you're not
makes
going
better
through that.
of it.
That's a tough fight. For
Easy.
Falcons. Into the Wukong, into
Okay,
the
Ramses has the
Back
ages.
to
That's
fire. Tundra
okay.
a very strong setup when they're
I think
together.
इतने early ages it doesn't really matter, you know, कि किसके ऊपर दो तुम. कोई भी like जो ज़्यादा मर रहा है game में, जिसको ज़्यादा खतरा है. I think you just give him the ages.
On the side of Falcons. That's the downside of this Slark pick.
Okay, वो Slark से थोड़ा डर रहा है. That's
A
good.
lot more wants to split the farm up and pick people off a lot more than just group behind some sort of ball. So Falcons are gonna have to try and look for that.
Slark
Maybe
actually
use
बहुत
the
farmed है
sun vision
though.
at nighttime, find some more pickoffs.
He can be a threat later.
Going super late here, but that's kind of scary.
Not
when
just
they face
threat,
a
he
Void.
can
That
save
hero is a
teammates
play
too.
game, like no matter what. Just very obnoxious.
He doesn't have team, man. 9 class doesn't have team.
6 to 6, 16 minutes in. It is so different from last series.
Maelstrom अभी
Teams
तक
just
आया
can
नहीं
take
है
the
बस.
farm away.
Yeah, I mean, if this were
Occasionally get an objective every like 5 minutes. or so.
game in Liquid, we'd already be hitting tier 3s. And someone would
True.
already have every orb on.
Gaming has a railing, yeah, good, yeah. Good, strong
Yeah,
early
this guy on
game.
Atos, like, what's he doing? Didn't get the memo.
That's an active item. You're supposed to buy passive items.
Yeah, Thompson knows Atos doesn't give like 10% magic resist, right?
Dr. Suleiman Al Habib. Man. I'm actually trying to promote a clinic.
Imagine
This is
Tundra
so funny.
will try and make another move somewhere around that. Maybe find something around.
Amar
mid, take this
bottom
mid tower.
lane पे ही is not leaving at all.
I mean, surely the Slark is happy about what's going on. He has the most real estate, and he has just been free farming this bottom lane forever.
Yeah, he is hoovering up farm.
Oh, bait,
Kinda feel
bait.
like if you're Tundra,
Oh,
you just say,
nice.
just at least push mid.
It was
Get something out
obvious.
of it.
The way he was, the illusion was moving. Oh,
Otherwise, yeah, you were better going for the Maelstrom over the Atos.
1700 HP.
I don't think he's used it once.
How do you
so-
kill this hero?
But it doesn't feel like they.
I think you need Orchid. Bro, he's not even that close to the Maelstrom.
That is an inch.
Like 14
that.
minute maybe he was 6.1k, right? अभी थोड़ा network lead आया. Oh, this
You're
one is
spotting
OG.
out Maureen.
Oh my god, मैं सोचा Chrono में ये monkey ult देगा, but Chrono है ही नहीं.
Because you saw what happened earlier. Snapfire just shot down the creep wave from way in the back, and then there was nothing to hit the tower with. So they break apart. Have to go to bottom. Here's going to show up. Mar, he's going to try and slip the noose here. Fights him a bit.
Can't TB with the boundless up.
He's going to eat that lotus.
Why is he
Nice
fighting?
path, and now Thompson's here, ready to
Amar?
go. With the
So
time surge,
cocky.
It's needed. It is not.
I think he was dead anyway, right?
Chose to fight that one. I guess he truly didn't believe Tundra was making.
Yeah, I mean, even if he TP'd there, he can, yeah.
You can always outchase the Slark here with the monkey passive.
Monkey
Yeah, I guess so.
stun है, right?
Like he doesn't have an
Yeah.
Ags or anything. One little pounce and that's it.
Yeah, he was dead
He's kinda
anyways.
stuck on the map right now.
Stuck on the map, but stuck owning 80% of the map.
Yeah. But it feels like they do want to do something.
Is
They're
he
gonna
dead?
try a
Yeah,
little
he's
bit.
dead.
Got a little kisses action here. Hit up Whitemon over and over and over
Oh.
again. And I thought Skeeter was somehow going to come in and swoop, take that last hit.
एजिस पावर प्ले क्या होता है? एजिस का पावर प्ले नहीं. I mean एजिस बेसिक पता नहीं तुझे एजिस क्या होता है? एजिस is basically a one more life.
Or if you can break this stalemate either with like a Nyx pickoff or
Wait, you mean कि like क्या impact होता है एजिस का? Is that what you mean?
Okay, they're gonna force the fight mid.
Oh, he dodged the ये.
So that's not so good.
Oh, he
for
dodged the
Tundra.
ये.
Their initiation fails to find its mark on Amar, but because the Aegis.
एजिस का like main motive यही है कि like ऐसे हीरो पे दो जो you know who is like your base like damage है जिसको ज़्यादा threat है. You know enemy उसको मारना चाहते हैं like focus हो रहा है वो and he can win us the fight. Basically carry. Your position 1. That is the Aegis. Yeah. Yes.
The head-on objective pushes.
Nyx is not having a good game. I feel like he wants to kill, but उसका mid laner है Tapius.
Well, BKB on one core. No, the Beastmaster is building BKB as well, so maybe Tundra. They're gonna chill, wait on that timing. Here it does look like he's going to be able to take the mid tower while they're doing Tormentor from the side of Falcons.
Oh, I like this by 9 class. Go in, go in, go in.
Another Dagon build up for a Nyx that just can't find the pickoffs. Pure does start forcing.
Oh.
Laid the ambush and catches
Ult?
Pure out. Pure
That's a good ult. That's a good, yeah, bro. What a ice path. What a nice path by yeah, Whitemon.
Monkey is strong, man.
The BKB, bro. The BKB.
Unless you can get that chain stun with the
Fuck your Archer.
And Monkey, in theory, has a very good matchup against Chaos.
Monkey, my void is farming.
In the late game, especially if you anchor the
My void.
later Roshan's and force the CK into you.
Yep.
You just have so much armor. You can stand your ground. You have an AoE stun. You're very tanky yourself.
I mean, their AoE stuff is pretty out of control. Time zone, Wukong's command, and then macro pyre.
Oh, finally इसका ये आ चुका है.
This Tundra scales.
Not bad.
It's kind of spooky, man. It's hard to gauge with this time zone. You just don't really know what it's gonna look like.
Does he have the burst damage? Ooh, missed it on the Shikuchi, but it's...
Oh, he already used it. Oh.
Amar has not really found any
He's
pickups
dead.
like he normally does with his Slark, but
Good,
find
good.
First one on Whitemon.
Important for him to start finding something.
Yeah, he's had that diffuser blade for quite some time, and I feel like once he has that, he usually, he gets like...
Whitemon get the
It's been a while, but he finally gets one.
I mean, ideally, this offlane Slark is giving you some vision advantage.
Nyx पे अच्छा था, I think, shard, but unlucky.
Against some of these mobile heroes and pick-off potential, because he's not really giving you much in the actual 5-on-5. So you really need to find these little moments with him and use that farm for something.
An early gem bought by Snaking.
आजकल early gem बहुत buy हो रहा है, right?
Helping the priority on this.
I think Nyx के against you have to buy the gem.
It is very dead even game.
Well, he wants it for the Nyx.
Oh, you give us the Slark. That's good.
You have a great gem carrier who should not die with it and can just run around the map and deward it. Also about to hit a nighttime in 2 minutes, so not a bad point to pick it up.
You say should not die with it, but he doesn't have Ags, and you said you can't really get away from the Monkey King. There's time zone. I think this gem they could very easily lose.
In a fight, yeah. But just farming on the map.
Going pipe.
I mean, you can't let something like Nyx dictate where you are willing to go. I think that's the biggest factor here. Also gives the Slark some kill potential in 9 class if you randomly run into him.
Yeah.
There's a Nyx without boots or anything. He's pretty slow.
Oh man, this is such a slow game. Ugh.
The dodging continues.
I thought these team will be hungry for blood. God damn, they're just farming.
Yeah, somebody has
It's
to.
making me bold.
Somebody's got to get the team out of the time zone. There's also another thing.
Aghanim Scepter coming in is going Scotty. Next.
Like he can hop into
He's dead.
Get his ultimate off really quickly. Big pick off. Primal Roar into 3 cores right on top of you. Maureen Was not expecting that bit of aggression, I'm sure, as Tundra really haven't been on this side of the river for a while.
Nice little pickup. Orb of
Bum,
Destruction
bum.
doesn't work for this monkey, and Pure. Man, this guy just outfarms
Low
everyone.
game.
You cannot stop him unless you're killing him. And he's just going into the Ags. This is basically the hardest scaling monkey build you can have. He's going to be a beast. BKB is done for Ramses. These guys are just scaling up, man. When are you going to try and take a fight of your Falcons? You've had this Blink Orchid CK
I mean,
for a while.
yeah.
Got nothing done with it. You haven't gotten a lot of map control.
Enemy has a BKBs now.
I think this is a classic Falcons situation where they think they're like, we're outscaling you guys.
I don't know if that's true.
I
really
agree. I think, like, looking at the way that this is developing, I do favor Tundra a bit.
Going Manta is
CK
keeping
Manta, you have to
BKB.
start playing more aggressive, and you definitely want to contest this next Roshan if you're Falcons. Like, you have some
Weaver
nice
को कोई
early
threat ही नहीं है
items.
ना,
You have
मस्त
this
push
vessel
कर रहा
for a while,
है.
You have the drum on the snap. You want to skirmish with these items. This Monkey King is just
Age
getting
is
away with
coming in
accurate
50
BKB packs.
seconds.
He's getting kills on top of it. Has not died once. That Axe is done.
I mean, no hero really keeps up with Monkey King when you get to this point. He's movement across the map.
But that's where
way too efficient.
aggression is your answer, right? If you kill Pure maybe once or twice this game in the early game, he might have 3 or 4k less than this. It makes a huge difference. If you can take the space away, take the camps away, slow down the battle fury by 1 or 2 minutes, slows down everything else.
Yeah, this is
There's a lot
just.
of room to operate.
Yeah, just go 5 man once. अभी BKB है. I don't see how they kill them.
A huge rune for Falcons. Gotta get here in time though. You don't know exactly when it's spawning.
Pure
showing
is
mid.
set
10
up
seconds
with
में
his
आ रहा है
Magnum
तो.
Scepter. It's the right play to do.
Oh,
Roshan's
that's
actually gonna
nice,
spawn
that's
very
nice.
soon. Pop out of the pit to try and take the fight into Falcons. Snaking has to use his ult to slip away. Pure running forward, diving forward through the trees.
Look
getting
at him, man,
formation.
he's so
Marie,
fast.
He gets his jump in alongside of Mar.
Oh, he missed the stun.
The Primal Roar is gonna go out of the chaos. Now he just gets blown up right away. Skeeter does not last long. He tries to get out.
Oh, what a nerd, bro.
It's too much for him. So yeah, they stop the Faceless Void.
I think they should die here. Yeah, they should die. Now Slark will do his jadoo.
They just wipe through Tundra. The scaling up Slark and Pango don't need their Chaos Knight apparently. You got
I mean, that's why Void a bit trash लग रहा है, right? The Orchid, look at him. He missed the stun on CK Monkey, and then he just got an hit on extra hit, and then he died.
Skeeter got the job done, pays for it with his life, but
Pure की एक बार ult गई, BKB गई. I think Slark will just haunt him forever.
Damage room for Malrine did some work. Beautiful cookie at the end to snag both of them as well when the BKBs are out. I mean, this is the point in theory where you can take advantage of the Monkey King, who he's not dealing the most insane burst damage. Kind of needs to play around the Wukong, and it does take out the.
Damn, I think Slark is the real carry now.
That'll be a Roshan.
Look at this. He has the upgraded diffusal too.
A cheese for the Slark and Nate
Damn.
Chaos Knight.
He is the new carry, guys.
And those bongo boots are done now, so your time zone definitely less effective.
Yeah, you also are going to have the Slark with the Shard. So that's an answer to Wukong's command as well.
5 बनाया है पर who? Jakiro, I think.
Like AoE control that Tundra has.
You know, for a minute there, I saw Crit eyeing up some Greaves there.
Oh, he should be dead. He is dead.
Type.
Oh, it doesn't look at his armor. He's playing so safe. He doesn't even want to get the kill.
Feeling the control now.
Is this like that meme where you're at the two ends of the bell curve?
TK को ages क्यों दिया? Slark को देना चाहिए था. Roshan से ability मिलता है क्या? No, bro. Roshan से you get items, but after like 2 बार मारा तो उसको, मतलब second time मारा तो. Second time मारा you get banner. Third time I think you get Agnum Scepter or Repression, right? Yeah.
Vindicator Axe with some extra armor. Pretty nice item in this game when they're looking to stun and control the Chaos Knight for the fight. Might have to rat this game out a little bit if you're Tundra and dodge the 5-man right now. Try and just collect side lanes with the Monkey King.
Rat it
Camps
until
of the Void.
what though? Like just waiting out Aegis, or are you looking at an item that you think you need if you're Tundra?
I mean,
Dobson is just farming, bro. Like,
it's a ways away.
he is just farming.
Nice for the damage scaling, and of course, maybe Thompson is the biggest factor for Tundra, how much he can find. His hero farms
Playing Basher.
but every item he gets is
I thought he was gonna go deadless or something.
Skater just barreling in.
Oh,
with his
nice.
Aegis. Finds an opening on Whitemon. Kisses will collect.
Jakiro is a good target to go on first.
Takes your map away and then finds the pick off.
Oh, he's really skipping the BKB, huh?
Slowly starting to build.
I think he's gonna regret it.
Can't keep up right now. In fact,
Soon as he's gonna एक gang fail हो गई ना, देखना BKB क्यों करता है कैसे.
Yeah, Faceless Void may not be getting too many items. Spear's just gonna be able to stay out on the map and stuff. And I think one thing for me is that it feels like Tundra need more control, and they just picked up, I think, one of their bigger control items in the Basher for Pure. I don't think there's really much else anybody else can get. Like, there's the Shivas we talked about. Nice little slow, but...
Amar is
That, like,
confidence.
between the boots and the depth shroud, that when they want to be able to
Bash?
kill Falcons
Oh, he
in the
bashed
area,
him.
they won't be able to do so.
Oh, nice force.
Goes on through. There's the
Oh.
time zone to stop that. Keep it in place. The shield
Oh, it
crash,
can
though,
stop
gives
the
him
yeah?
plenty of tankiness.
Damn, I didn't know.
Very. And he still has
But
shield,
फायदा
so
क्या हुआ?
really no point in committing.
Well, now you have that big cooldown to work with if you're Falcons. Still 2 minutes on this Aegis. Try and play aggressive right now. The only downside is it's daytime for the Slark.
Oh, there is an audience today. Holy shit, what?
Doesn't feel like they're
आज audience है उधर.
for either.
I was wrong.
There never is. Not with these two teams. Are you surprised that Amar isn't going Aghanim separately?
59k people are watching. Okay.
Maybe a little
Now
bit.
he's thinking about it. He had Basher queued up, but now he's looking at it.
I think he wanted at some point in this game just for the mobility.
Yeah, just easy out of Wukong.
उसके alt में कर सकता है? हाँ, कर
Easily
सकता है.
on these backline supports and just
He
so
can
many
use
people
alt
fight.
plus alt.
He's really obnoxious for the Slark and the
He's
Jakiro.
going AC next.
That is something that not have
Could
the
be
equal, I think,
dead.
Ice path back
Nice EA though.
Trying to bail out 9 class. He throws the stun, but he is trapped inside the pounds. Still
Oh, he
no
missed the
Tundra. They go around
stun.
this tier 2. They can take the fight. They throw
Yes,
nice
cheese.
response from Amar.
Nice shot,
Again,
bro.
Walreen still had the cheese, so I really don't think they had a chance.
Now look at Slark is going in.
Ramsey's not realizing that he needs to just get out. Yeah,
Oh,
I-
Jakiro.
Falcons feel strong. They still have 30 seconds left on these Aegis. They want to keep running at you.
I mean, you have
not respecting that one.
I mean, the yeah, Slark save.
There's not really anything to
Still
throw.
good.
Your stuns are very limited, especially with the Knicks going down first. Falcons just having the answers right now. The depth shroud, the pipe on the Weaver, the ability for
Bro, Dobson having a no impact whatsoever.
for Tundra to commit back onto this Chaos Knight, especially when he has Aegis, but just in general,
Oh,
you need to
Habibi.
combine the lockdown plus a Wukong to bring these big tanky heroes down. And that's not proving to be so easy. They'll get a shard for the Faceless Void. A little more mobility here for Thompson.
Heart मुझे is
Start
like
doing something
okay.
in this game. I'll tell you that much. Like, this is a 16k net worth mid Faceless Void that, yeah, maybe you're content scaling into the ultra late, but you cannot afford to be giving up more Roshans in this game and the amount of map control you're giving as well. Gonna have to come in clutch with some big time zones.
Card भी है उसके
He's
पास.
going to try and get Ags next, which will help with their control problem they're experiencing.
Definitely have an Noxious build.
I would say another big point would be level 25 for the Monkey King, right?
For sure.
Just a bigger Wukong's command will go a long ways.
But Pure has to be able to survive the fight. He can't be the one getting jumped. Falcons just barely.
Oh no, void, 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 void.
Goes under into the Chaos Knight stun. They've got him.
Ags on the Slark means you can chase as well.
Oh, spot not class. Did not get a pounce or anything to stop him.
You're just bleeding more map control though.
Pure is rushing out the side lanes. He's like, okay, big
Oh
push
man,
in.
Pure पे बहुत
Lot of
pressure है
moves
bro,
to
not
be
gonna
made.
lie.
See if I can get some of these other lanes in as quick as possible.
Yeah, gotta abuse this monkey facet. doing a pretty decent job.
Really is.
Oh, they want to
Definitely
catch him. They want to
chasing him,
catch
putting
him,
up
but
2
he's
waves while he was doing that.
nice.
I mean, you kind of got to force him off the map, but that
I mean,
takes
that's
not
where
being
like
able
अभी
to
मुझे
work on
questionable
that.
लग रहा है. I mean, Void
Was great.
for past 30 minutes he's literally doing nothing than just
Looking for snaking.
passively hitting creeps. Stun. Oh, never mind. The stun was long enough.
All right, they find a little bit.
The roar was long enough to
The monkey forcing the lanes in.
get the right
Pure
like
continues to keep this game alive.
Fury carry कर रहा है bro.
Again,
Holy shit.
Ramses to his Shivas, I believe. As his career's back up. Thompson is going to have to throw down the time zone.
Well, he just walked out of that, so.
Yeah, he sure did. Does Darkpack continually
I
get...
mean, it is just so random.
That is an awful interaction.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh, no, it's just
They don't have time zone now.
Ramsey popped the
Oh, he
BKB,
got stunned.
actually bumps into Pure. Pure, he cannot be targeted here.
Doesn't have
Pops Manta,
BKB.
He is in a bit of trouble.
Oh,
He's going to walk back with the rest of his BKB and see if he can get back to the base. They've already lost 2, though, and Amar is collecting on stats right now, burning the Faceless Void out of the mana, found the strike. Will only do so
He
much
dead?
for Thompson here, as they're going to chase him down underneath the tier 3s, no problem.
They get a gem out of it. They get
Miley
They get
face.
lives out of it. Falcons just running this game over now. Still no Wukong drop to try and turn these fights around. Pure just unwilling to commit.
Bro,
here,
just
even
throw
as
the
Falcons
smiley
diving deep,
face.
because he doesn't feel like he has the lockdown to back it up.
The
His
two
Beastmaster
timer.
out of the fight. There is no time zone here.
Two timer को by smiley face डाला. Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen time
I mean, he's not having any impact.
in conjunction.
Like, his monkey can do some damage, but he just
the
hasn't
game
had the help.
This over?
And yeah, they're just ending it. No time for a replay.
Falcons just
What?
Just go straight tier 3, tier 4s,
Oh,
go
what an
for the end
orchid.
of the game, and now Pure is gonna have to drop that Wukong's command. Control be damned, just gotta keep the Ancient alive, he'll get a Weaver. That's all he's gotten. Meanwhile, the rest of Falcons
think it's
pop the
just
Phantasm,
done.
go for the Ancient, no good to
Oh
stop it, the
my
game is done.
god.
Well, that escalated quickly. That Chaos Knight absolutely dominated that game from laning phase to end. That is a hero you're going to have to think about going into game 2 if you're a Tundra.
Nah, bro. Oh, look at the audience today. Holy shit.
I think CK does way too much for them. It enables snaking on the lane. They demolish most of their lanes with it. Skeeter plays the push.
Nah,
and
bro, the
pick
top
game way
sun.
too well with this Orchid build-up. A slow start there, but Falcons definitely picked their point to take that game over. And just
Nah, I think it was the Thompson
I think
fault.
that lineup from Tundra
He had no impact whatsoever.
It's just insanely difficult here because there's too many things you have to line up, and once more it comes back to this Beastmaster Nyx lane. It's just not doing it for me. It's not a hero combination that's going to get you through the lane.
Nah, man, I
And
think it's
they
just the
kind
fuck.
of
That
work
guy
it
had
on
literally
end.
no
You have this
impact.
Nyx that can't stack
All
up.
the
He's
time
got
I
the
see like
he
Thompson
wants
पे
to run
camera जा रहा था,
Wukong's
he
and
was
he
just
needs to
hitting
accelerate
grips.
into an Ags and kind of force objectives, which
Like
is
he's not helping his team.
I'm
He's
not seeing
just
the synergy
hitting
between
grips
Beastmaster and
randomly.
Beastmaster working out.
And I think if Tundra have to think about Chaos Knights in the draft, Falcons probably do not have to think about Faceless Void at all.
No, I do not think they were scared in the slightest.
What can we
And
say?
since
The
the
two
end of the
time
game kind
DM.
of proved that Thompson going 2, 3, and 3 didn't really win.
Oh, just really bad,
really
man.
did not accomplish much with the time zone. We didn't get to see many cool interactions that we're hoping to be able to see out of this combination of heroes. And as a result, Falcon looking good for
Bro, I
a
don't know. I
0-8
think I just don't see his impact whatsoever. It's like उसका team पूरा carry कर रही है, bro.
Tundra up against Falcons. Lucas, let's just get straight on into it and talk about the mid Faceless Void and also the facet that he picked. I feel like both.
I
those
mean,
things
it's just
combined
so bad. He's
don't
getting
necessarily have
burst.
success.
I would say it looked good for the first 10 minutes of the game. He was keeping up with Malrine CS, but other than that, really didn't see the influence of the Chrono Square, as we're going to call it from now on, because I could see what they were going for, but we haven't really seen that big wombo combo, the Chronosphere or the Chrono Square with the Wukong's command. It just didn't happen throughout the whole game, and at one point, you've seen Team Falcons being
That was
way
just
too
so
aggressive
bad,
with
bro.
like, we're going to run at you type of Dota. They take the second Roshan, and they team wipe them immediately, and then just
Oh
everything
no.
close up. They managed to close up the game.
Everybody
Okay, but it
knows.
wasn't always run at you, Dota. Like, let's be real. Yeah, the first 15 odd minutes were a little bit slow paced. So what was the exact timing?
Thompson spans silent.
Have that explosion and just run at them and feel like this is our strongest point.
They understood that they can cut into
Thompson elimination getting closer.
Also, they were separating the whole Tundra's team fight. They were unable to lock them together. You've seen Amar being in the back lines, forcing them to use a bad Chrono Square, or just killing supports.
Tundra, please pick Miracle.
So quite a difficult game for Tundra.
What?
They did cook something, but seems like people are not hungry, not for this type of a draft. And coming into the second game, they will need to adapt. Same things how they adapted yesterday when they're playing against BBD team.
Yeah, that's true. You know, Tundra, we've talked about it before. I feel like fear was very crucial. Yesterday it was
sad, man.
Now it's almost too much
No chair.
Yeah, seems like they took a lot of recipes from like different cuisines.
Stop picking shitty hero.
You know, I don't even know what to call this, but
are you not entertained yet? Void mid, Rubik mid, let's go.
Not against Team Falcons. You need to be able to punch back.
I think the only what? How many heroes I see in Thompson playing? Sand King, Rubik, and this now Void. I think he only played 3 hero, right?
What they did, but
Okay.
yeah, they need something different for game number 2.
All right, and then on the side of Falcons, you want them to.
I didn't see any different heroes.
Are you pretty happy with what's been working?
No, as we said on the panel, they are not a cheesy team. They are playing their own style of Dota, and so far for them, it's been working out.
Chrono Triangle update.
Needs to change coming into the game too. These are their comfort heroes. Even at one point, we've seen Position 5 Weaver almost.
Man, if they don't bring up the A games, I think they're out, right? Yeah.
What about the old chatting, though, Lacoste? Do you want that to change a little bit more? Maybe pick up the spice.
No. That's the extra spice that we're gonna throw in because
Masala chahiye bhai. Don't stop the A.
Faces and stuff like that. Some tips immediately. Amar dying for the first blood. They immediately tip him. That's just part of Dota right now.
That means Sage. Hey, Immortal top 1k bolte bitch. Ye dekh. What?
I'm gonna say normal, you know, normal with quotations around it.
I hope not. We have, you know, some.
Malreen's shouting at me. Go back to your team, bro. Don't you have people to talk to?
Go do something with the team. I guess he doesn't need to because he's way too good. He's just chilling for now. But to answer your question,
show the camera, hello.
Immortal Fate guides. We have Tortellini guides. We need Thompson guides because the way he plays Dota is too fun.
It is.
Nah, but this game it was not so fun. It's just boring as fuck.
There's a part of me that wants to see this stuff work. Everyone loves watching the Thompson streams because of this. We love him coming back into pro play because he's constantly shaking up what happens in that mid lane. So is there just a slight thing that could have changed to be like, okay, yeah, this is actually working?
It's Thompson with flips and flopson, so I'm kind of down for that. They needed a Road of Athos against Pango, hold him in place. This Chrono Square kind of was working on paper, but you also had Crit who bought the Bongo Boots, which means that they can easily run out of it. It is a leash mechanic, it's good on paper against Pango, plus Road of Athos, of course, but we haven't seen them utilize all those things that they had in game number 1, unfortunately.
Well, look, Lacoste, I feel like I've picked your brain. I've gotten all the information I can.
There's no information left inside.
There's nothing left there. Well, then let's head over to something else that's empty. Purge and Fear.
As soon as Falcons won that game, we wanted to sprint directly to the Falcons HQ where we are. What a game. What a game.
Bro, whenever I see Purge, bro,
I would imagine seeing
he's
in, like,
always serious,
one of my
man.
unranked games as the patch just came out. We've got an off-lane Slark. We have a mid-void with the time zone facet. Something else. And unfortunately, I was very critical of this mid-void because I have seen it before from people playing it, and I've never been super impressed by it. And unfortunately, I'm still waiting to be impressed by it. And this particular game, this facet just feels like it's almost unplayable the moment you get the boots of bearing, which Crit did get on a Snapfire. You just press it, and you can just haste on out of the time zone.
Yeah, and there was a lot of times where they wanted to combo things with Void, where it was like, if you pair time zone with Monkey ulti, hypothetically that sounds great. Like, but it's the same problem the Monkey King has. It always sounds great, but it's really hard to like set up perfectly.
And
there's a lot of times because he went for fast Gleipnir, because he both needed a disable, so that him being mid void did something.
Thunder deserve to lose.
Okay, he's got to get Gleipnir.
Choose
chain stun and silence.
Yeah, I think they are too confident on the A. Hey, let me pick the A.
10 seconds remaining.
I love picking this hero. Thank you.
5 seconds remaining.
Motherfucker. Man, I think it's too easy. अगर ऐसा ही रहा इफ टॉपसन will ऐसे ही पैसिव खेलते रहा ना तो भाई वो बहुत लीड लेके जाएंगे गेम में.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think ये गेम मैग्नम जाना चाहिए मुझे, right? It looks good. Should buy Magnum this game, I think. इतना try hard क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं?
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, back already? Shit.
The battle begins.
Of course. Sure is shooting.
The hell? रे दूर रे. Bro. Who is? अरे ब्रो भागना. Oh man, I'm just gonna go. भागो. अरे कोई आगे जाओ. Everything. Okay. Oh, come on. Somebody hit him. Ooh, so close. Oh, fuck these people, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, who's hitting me? What the hell is going on? Ah, you bitch. Fuck off. So many hero wants to kill me, bro. Oh, come on. Why is everyone so greedy for me, bro? Bro, I'm going Lincoln. Fuck this guy, is so greedy for me. GG, but how many kills? Wow.
As for other teams, they know how to do it, and I think right now Dragonite we didn't see have so much success. Bibbidi Bobbidi team, they were 0-3, stopped picking the hero completely, but we've seen some really good games from Pure yesterday, 2 times on Dragonite.
Oh, DK. Oh, they wanna try DK.
The route that Falcon is gonna take.
Yeah, it's kind of like a ranged Sven, right? It's not quite as much damage if you played in the carry role, but it does have the splash. I think it's 110% splash once you are max level on the passive and your DK form. I feel like that DK is more reliable than the mid DK right now. I think the build of just Armlet, potentially Midas that we saw Pure go yesterday, there's probably the aspect of Deny picking it since Tundra is 4-0 with this hero. The flex pick, you mentioned that aspect of it, because I'm like, they've only played it once this tournament on Falcons. I'm banking that it's probably a carry, but the fact that it's even there and poses the question for the other team definitely plays a role moving forward in the draft when you have overall last pick.
Yeah, I think there's 3 cool reasons to pick this DK hero. One is probably good versus Snap.
Bharatram chain snap.
Pretty well there. Number 2 is Skeeter plays it as well, so it is a flex. We've seen Pure play before. Number 3 is you're taking away from Pure, right? And they already banned Timber Doom, which I think are probably his 2 worst side lane matchups potentially. There might be another one, but just off the top of my head, Timber is for sure bad, and Doom doesn't sound great either. So that is already something that could be really good for them, just making sure Pure doesn't get it, because he looks so good on it. I'm sure Skeeter's itching to play some Dragonite, because he likes those type of heroes himself.
The Spirit Breaker coming out, the stocks in him definitely rising. We saw it be the key to Tundra's success in eliminating BB Team yesterday. But earlier today, Falcons had an answer for it. They went to the game number 3 with PSG Quest. PSG Quest had that Spirit Breaker for themselves, and they were able to close it out. So now I wonder what's still left in the pool that was able to deal with that Spirit Breaker.
There's your hero, Nat.
Stop it,
Nat
bro.
is pumped up right now.
Stop.
I think they need to pick something that make Thompson very comfortable, you know.
I think this time around, Tundra on 18 should not miss the opportunity to take that hero. Gives them auras, gives them team fight, gives them great laning stage. With the Spirit Breaker, we've seen yesterday where you can
Falcon जीत गया.
on Spirit Breaker, he goes through the gate.
मेरे स्क्रीन में Tundra जीता है.
Gets the first blood or just be.
Let's see.
He's very active on the map when he's paired up with that hero.
And I'll have to disagree with the Gyrocopter. Hey, that hero got me 4 games in a row. TI, so I'll take it.
But I'm talking about potentially the Skittle win rate on it in this tournament.
Potentially, you said.
Yeah, man.
Well, what is laning, partner? I think is the question. I was gonna say, if we look at snaking heroes, it was like Enchantress, Phoenix, IO potentially, but they went with the Phoenix. They don't have like the best egg protection.
Is Darkseer coming in?
Basically one stun.
They picked it into Snapfire too.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird actually. Now that you mentioned that.
The answer, by the way, is a 33% win rate on the Gyrocopter.
After this win.
It will definitely not be 33% after this win, no matter what.
Nice, guys, nice.
Wow, we're big braining it up right here.
Well, you guys big brained at this Darkseer. You saw it coming a long way. Tundra learning from their mistakes after game number 1, and more than willing to pick it up here and not risking it being banned in the next phase.
Yeah, I mean, this Darkseer hero.
I think Thompson hero bacha hai, unless he plays Snapfire. No, they need carry, right?
It's a Gyrocopter, but they just value the combination more than anything. Spirit Breaker, this is a hero you kind of need to enable to have a good game. And whether
yeah, I think it's a mid Snapfire and
carry the game for you if you
for sure. And you mentioned Ursa. I want to see that hero on Tundra. It makes a great.
Made it
Gyro,
Baru?
Dragonite, have another egg hitter.
I don't think so.
It survives the next banning phase.
I think it's the Snapfire.
Really good versus the heroes on Falcons, Lacoste.
Which one?
Terrorblade.
No. I don't know if we want to go that route. At least I don't want to see him.
Terrorblade so Darkseer and Terrorblade used to be hard counters to DK. They're still like fine, but the illusions of DK no longer get the benefits of his ult. So it's not like this like in the past, DK being in the same game as Darkseer basically meant that Darkseer had all of the benefits of DK, the Ags, the slow, the control. But the one thing I want to say about the Darkseer Spirit Breaker combo, not only is it like a good lane combo, you talk about the Iron Shell rotations, but when you think of the macro part of the game, Spirit Breaker struggles when the enemy groups up, and Darkseer struggles when the enemy splits. So these heroes like cover each other's weaknesses really well later in the game, so it gives you a strong laning duo, active in the mid game. Darkseer can be left alone early, so Spirit Breaker is left like to roam. It's just 2 peas in a pod, and we were very surprised like that teams are kind of not giving up, but picking Darkseer Spirit Breaker less, because there's something we saw earlier in this tournament. Much
synergy more good between these 2 heroes. I still think Tundra has like coming into the last pick on their side. They still
what is the good hero against EA?
Doom is banned.
Gyrocopter.
Against all of these heroes, and I think maybe
Ursa bhi ban hai. Monkey?
There aren't many.
Monkey is also banned.
Isn't that explosive damage that Morphling doesn't like to play into? Sure, they still have one more pick to pick after that, but it might.
For Tundra?
You like Alk?
I think it's pretty good.
Alchemist.
I'm leaning towards Troll or Morphling on their side.
Just based on the player itself, I think Troll or Morphling's more likely, but hero that we haven't mentioned is Broodmother, so yeah, it's
Morphling.
Good call, Lacoste.
Good call indeed.
Gyro carry, we've seen it before. I think it was XG that ran it versus Falcons. Gyrocopter themselves won that game, so that is still tried and true. They are limited on Iron Chill type of like targets right now, so it's just mainly just the Darkseer himself and the Spirit Breaker, so that's somewhat concerning, but we'll have to see here, as Amar does get a free pick for the offlane now. Centaur is going to come out. very neutral on that one. Like, I don't feel like it owns this game in any type of way. You have a lot of hard lockdown from the Spear Breaker, but I guess that's just about it. If the Spear Breaker gets dealt with, the Stampede will save you, and I think more so the laning stage, you should be totally fine against more.
Maybe they wanted something to disengage the big combo from Thompson, vacuum into wall, into Spirit Breaker charge, Mortimer's Kisses, but there is Globson again that keeps you in place, synergizes well with Darkseer, and I think this Phoenix pick could have been something different on Falcons. I'm gonna lean towards Tundra on this one. I think that they have 4 heroes who can keep them very busy until Morphling feels safe to come online.
I see no reason why Amar is not going to be the #1 net worth by like 500,000 gold at minute 10. Like he owns on these type of heroes, and I feel like what the actual reason for the Centaur is, other than the disengage, is the fact that you needed someone to help your team kill this.
Okay, I'm back.
Because if the Snapfire scales with that ricochet facet,
Terry आज इतना जल्दी? What the fuck? 11 बजे? What the?
With that, I actually like what the Centaur offers them. I think Amar is going to have an absolute free game, and I don't think I've ever bet against Falcons when those two things are.
Bro, I am so full right now. Holy shit.
I mean, Thompson's not playing Faceless Void, so I'll give him this win.
That was it. That was purely your condition. Is play a slightly more.
Yo, who was spamming the hearts? Was it Terry?
You've got my vote.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Simple man.
Simple man. Then the same question.
I think this is a good Morphling game, but burst damage hai.
Are they matching? Are they going to be
One stun.
way for these two teams, or is there a certain window for Falcons that Tundra can try and close out?
I mean, the Centaur definitely is going to be a problem, but I also think the Darkseer should have relatively okay lane, and the Snapfire should have a free lane. I'm not impressed by the mid DK right now, so a lot is going to happen to gameplay, I think, more than the picks here.
Ashu, what up, man?
Game and Thompson participate in this one.
All right, you guys have.
Bro, take care, bro.
I do like that we have a very.
What up, man? Kya haal chal? Hello.
When it comes to 3 panelists here, split between the Falcons draft and the Tundra draft. Look, it's a best of 3. It's 4 elimination here. Right now, these two teams are sitting in top 4, but they obviously.
I think I like Morphling. I think I like Tundra ka draft more. Wait, what is Thompson playing? Snapfire. Has to pick Snapfire. You can't buy a Rod of Atos on Barathram. He has to play Snapfire.
Hey, how was the draft for you?
I think it was overall pretty good. I think we got the heroes that we wanted, and we sort of knew what heroes they were going to pick. So it just comes down, I think, mostly to execution.
How do you
yeah,
this,
nice.
Deathball strat with all the auras and things like that? You spread them apart, try to pick them off, get gold advantage?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is making sure they can't reach your timing. A lot of deathball strats you have to beat in the lane. I mean, obviously, we lost 2 times to Gladiators doing the same
If
thing.
the egg
So
survive, Falcon got this GG. This game.
Alright, well, thank you, and good luck in your match.
Alright, thank you.
I don't think so. I think they have a... Just press BKB and hit the egg. Plus they have Gyrocopter. Like Morphling agar Gyrocopter ka avatar lega, and if he just like use his 3rd skill, he can hit the egg and also the enemy at the same time. But he needs to have BKB. Without BKB he can't hit the egg. And I don't think so Gyrocopter will have a free game against EA.
It's a lot more solid for them this time around. The synergy is
against who?
there. Pure is on one of his
Morphling. I think Morphling counters him very hard.
Strike back in that mid-game hard.
And there is a Barathram too. I think he can. I think I go with Tundra this game.
If the game slows down like it did in that game 1, this Falcons draft though can kind of dominate the lanes. I can definitely see the DK.
Thompson kya khel raha
hai? In against the snap with the corrosion.
Yeah, he's playing Snapfire.
A Centaur last pick that should free farm versus a Chen lane who's not that good at dealing with him over the long run. It's a hero that generally wants to win the lane through attrition and regen. Centaur always out regens you. And on the flip side, maybe the most volatile lane, that Phoenix Gyro. I could see that going either way, but generally it's 2 ranged heroes, and you have one with Flak that can push the lane into the Darkseer, so...
My money is on Tundra, guys. I think Tundra got this.
If you want to kind of beat these lineups that just are presenting a super...
But I think they have also a good team. It's about early game, let's see. Late game, though, I think Morphling jeetta hai. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
I'm very concerned that Tundra lose the...
I don't know. I think I believe on Morphling. मुझे लग रहा है Morphling जीत सकता है.
Definitely possible if they fall behind. It really does come down to
It's just the team for gang, the team fight thoda dire ka strong लग रहा है.
First fight, And they'll back
I think
away.
they just have to
Not
press
gonna give up
BKB.
first
That's all
blood,
they have
but
to
will
do.
give up rebounding.
But I believe in Thompson,
Just want to see if your
the
Falcons start to
two-timer.
build this lead early and start to build it.
Please don't be AFK hitting
hard.
creeps, Thompson. Do
It's
something.
just a question of how much you can get done here. I really do like the laning setup. I think the hoodwink
Classic Amar.
combination as well.
इतना chat
I think
spam
Tundra's
करता है
gonna
कि
suffer
लोगों को
dealing
mute
damage
करना
to
पड़ता
the
है.
Centaur, but I think there's also some kill threat. Potentially, you snag a Morphling kill in this laning phase. Maybe 1 or 2 on the Chen here. That would be the cherry on top.
Oh,
And then we can start to
Thompson.
rotate into mid for this Dragon Knight. That's going to be the focus.
That
on
shouldn't
this
be
early.
denied though.
Can you bring ganks to the DK, or does Malrine just find the ability to pressure the
Nice.
tower on his own? Because at some point, this DK will out-regen you on the snap.
He doesn't high-five.
And the Dragon
The
Force doesn't have
non-TI
enough
winner,
options to contest
bitch.
Unless he hits level 6 first, then you can just kill the DK with the early
Ooh.
burst kisses.
Yeah.
And like a
Dude,
spear
they
break.
nice.
That could happen as well.
And I think that's,
Oh,
that's the
almost.
part. So,
He should
I
use
think
first kill here, right?
Darkseer Spirit Breaker, that lane really needs to go well because then the Spirit Breaker is in turn going to win the lanes for everybody else, including the charge like you're talking about, the setup.
Oh,
of
he
kisses, but
denied.
Also maybe an Ion Shell, you know, like TP play or go through the
Oh.
gate to gank the safe lane as well. That's been kind of Tundra's MO with this 9-class Spirit Breaker.
And generally, the Darkseer lanes have gone well this tournament.
Yeah,
Ramses has been top 1-2 net worth a lot of those games. Even with this breaker support, who goes the boots first, a little greedy, but ends up working out for them. Makes the gank a lot easier on mid if you do win this off lane. So far, he's looking okay.
Is he dead?
Shredder adds up too much damage.
Ooh.
Who is that Thompson doubter? Hey, you one of a kind. Look at this. Two-timer.
That's gonna hurt. That's not just first blood, but also him missing out on a few creeps. They push into tower as well. Ramsey's getting chased down. Almost dies. But
Huh?
then
What do you say?
Falcons
He's a two-timer. What can we say? Now what?
And all this is happening
Two-timer.
while the Spirit Breaker is
अरे
cutting
मेरे पे
the
क्यों
lane.
नहीं फोकस होता
So
इधर
as
इधर
long as Ramses doesn't die, he will be the beneficiary of a full creep wave.
White Maw might be in trouble here. Oh, not going to commit the stun.
तो fan fast करके
Doesn't
यार.
want to relieve too much pressure from the Morphling, and early bottle out for Thompson off the kill will instantly get water rune regen straight back up. Kind of a surprising kill, not one I would have expected there, but I guess that is the strength of not having a Faceless Void there.
Yeah, a hero that can actually do damage and get kills. A great hero to get a kill on the Dragon Knight. This Dragon Knight was a menace earlier in the patch. It went away for a while. We used to have this time where it was just mid-Dragon Knight all the time with this corrosive facet, and it would just take all these towers.
Ooh, nice. The grenade use cancel his healing. That's nice. I like it. Daddy likes.
The corrosion did get nerfed a little bit.
ये Thompson ऐसे वैसे अब नहीं खेलता क्या?
With people grouping really fast.
I think खेलता है, but it's not his main hero, like signature. Like I would say comfortable hero, not signature.
Like these Brewmaster, Darkseers, Underlords, all
Because you have to be like.
You're going forward with the waveform.
Is he dead?
Damage on his way
I
back.
think it's
He might
okay.
live, but certainly taking some punishment for that.
Pure carry करना चाहिए जो.
That's a pretty nice one to pick
I
up.
think it's a free gyrocopter.
Board here now, Thompson pulling ahead decently here with the first blood gold plus some extra courier plus water regen. Got cruising in this lane, and he's likely going to get the 6 first, which means you do have that charge into Kisses kill opportunity, which would be really big to snag here before Malrine comes online.
And if they start getting ahead, the damage problems for Dragon Knight are going to wrap up, right? Because they have Darkseer, they have Spirit Breaker, they have Snapfire. When you're ahead, you actually do become decently tanky, and a Morphling. And then you have Chen heal on top of all of that. Like this entire lineup.
Where is Dire Radiant का rune ये pickers? I mean.
Maybe that's where
The
the
hell?
rune comes in, give you a little extra damage to push it through, but
I think the soon as Thompson hit level 6, the Baratham needs to like do something. Like he should play with Baratham.
They will have
Thompson,
some,
Snapfire.
percentage-based damage from the
He needs to
Phoenix
play with
setup.
him because they can kill anyone with the snap card.
The benefit of this Centaur pick is he's completely untouchable for this Warp Chen lane. So
Oh no, he's getting ganked. Oh no, my mid.
He does have a lot of wand charges.
Oh, two-timer. You can't kill two-timer. Oh, is he dead? I think he's dead. Wow. So is Thompson chase. Thompson chase. Oh, he has level 3. Yeah.
with the ion shell on 9 class, it would have added
He's
up to
okay,
be too
he's
much
okay.
damage.
I like that move from Whitemon. I don't think he would do anything to
Nice
set up off.
rotation,
He
though.
chases the hoodwink, gets the defensive turnaround play mid. Snags
Now
some
my
extra kill
top
there
is
for himself.
alone. My position 4
Finds
leaved me.
some impact on the map right here with a low-level Chen.
Oh,
Not
look at
always the
look at
easiest
the
to do.
look at the damage. Holy shit.
So lanes, I mean, these two side lanes going Falcons' way. I expected that a bit, but I thought this mid lane would go better for Maureen. So far, Thompson's been dominating it and is closing in on that 6. Very pivotal point in this lane with the catapults up.
Yeah, if he gets
Tundra.
If he gets 6 off of this catapult, which I think is enough experience.
Oh yeah, they're looking for this kill.
Yeah.
Oh, he dodged the first
The
kill
tower has no
too.
protection either because the Chen army can come in and tank up the tower, and the Spirit Breaker is great at diving. They know this is coming. They're gonna
Oh,
pop it already,
oh.
but it might be too late. The
It's too
So he
early.
was well positioned, hits the bushwhack to stop Thompson.
Oh, if they get the...
To deter that,
Oh, he got the double
Power
damage.
Rune away. Now, snaking, he might
But
have
he will
opened
pay
the
for
door
that.
to do so.
Oh no, he will not.
Night Class is the one to die.
That doesn't, I mean, Falcons were very prepared for that.
Damn, what a
Outright,
clutch.
straight up. Better
What a
position.
clutch by their
They
supports.
had that
Holy shit.
ward that did a lot of work scouting the supports, did get de-warded in the middle of that, but that ward did its job. Prevented
Damn.
that Kisses kill from going off and buys Maureen a lot of time here.
I don't think so he's gonna die. Oh, maybe he is.
Bushwhack. Nah, okay, now coming
Hey,
out
he's
on
dead.
two. Well timed to buy a crit, waits it out, gets the extra to save.
Oh,
him,
nice
goes for the kill on
bash, but
Thompson,
no
and some
mind.
damage on 9 class to go.
Oh no.
Can go for the dive.
Is he dead? Oh my god.
Close. That Acorn, man. That Acorn
Yeah,
trick shot does
It's
something.
so close.
Damage. Meanwhile,
Whoa.
Skeeter gets
Oh
the
my
kill
god,
on
Skeeter
Maureen.
from Peter Town.
And he's gonna go for it. Is he gonna go for it? He's gonna get it.
Who's fast hand? Oh, Skeeter got it.
Oh, what a
And now he TP's out.
Oh, and he charges away before. Oh man, that was
What a
perfect.
cocky.
Dude, what a massive swing in this game. I mean, that is
Who
the
cancelled the
definition of active
TP?
Jerry gameplay, right?
Yep.
Like, you could go flack some jungle creeps, but
Who
this man just
cancelled the
got
TP?
accomplished
Ramses also died?
most in the last 2 minutes and entirely on his own.
Oh.
Refusing to give Ramses these creeps, steals Wisdom Rune, forces double support rotation, now denies XP.
This is
The
bad.
Breaker who
This is not
had a
good.
pretty good early
Thompson.
here. What a-
Don't leave.
Really enjoyed it. Huge boost for Falcons this early game off that gyrocopter. Not in the best position net worth-wise, but making some
I
plays.
thought they should one top lane.
Really
What
unavailable in
happened?
particular. He's
Oh, they're
given
gonna
a lot
chase
of
him.
room to
Yeah,
Dark
kill that
Side operate.
bitch.
They will pick up this kill on
Hell
Sneaky,
yeah.
though. Nobody can really sit up here.
Nice
thinking
cam
that
block.
The Chen is going to be operating in this jungle.
See if Falcons decide to rotate up here and defend this tower. This would be a high HP tower to just give up to...
No, don't defend this tower. Snap के पास ult
Gyro
है.
who would like to fight around this, but...
If
your
they
support's
open
pretty
this
low
top,
level,
Jasir
probably
should have a
Dragon Knight coming up here who
good
does
game
play,
after
so-
this.
Yeah, Dragon Knight would just rather try and take mid tower.
Yep,
right?
which is what's happening right now. He's pushing it in, has Dragon form up, starting to chip away at this. So now Tundra,
I
you
am
have to
so
decide if you want to
full.
come defend against this corrosive breath. Probably not. Again, you'd have to commit the Darkseer here, who doesn't.
Morphling and Seed Center having a
This will
free
be a
aim.
freebie for
Look at
Maureen,
them.
and of course
Same
this
net worth.
Bottom tower eventually
Oh,
gets
he
chipped a
high
little bit,
fives.
depending on how much Pure decides he can stand on this lane.
Oh, he missed the A, but never mind. Pure died.
Pure with it.
There's a ward, guys, but there is no ward there, man.
He got that without level 6 on the hoodwink. So
Yeah, he just bushwhacked him into Acorn Shot plus Stampede, run on top of the
Oh,
north lane.
no.
That was enough to burst him down as he was half HP here.
Oh, it was invisible.
And I mean, what a find.
Goddamn invisibility.
Falcons making some nice plays on these silence to even out this early game.
Night Class is not going to find level 6.
He was using the first skill here.
Still
Either
find
first
only death.
Another great rotation from Crit.
I think
Absolutely
A
right
game
moments
supports
in
का
these
थोड़ा
first 10
fault
minutes.
लग रहा है. I think Thompson had a great game, but then Falcon के supports आ गए clutch करने, pick up the rune, save the DK,
Tier 1, it's kind of
got the Baratrum
annoying for
kill
Thompson
there
to try and
too.
push it in and maybe threaten the DK's
Damn.
tower or look for those kisses kill. Slowed his early game down a lot as ATF continues to free farm. So there's kind of this Centaur
I think he should go for smoke.
time bomb, for lack of a better
Go
word.
smoke, go smoke.
You get this Blink Blade Mail with triple bracer up, he's going to
Or
be
maybe he
an
wants to
absolute
try
beast in the
more.
early fights. He's going to be looking for him.
Oh, another clutch play by Yes.
Continuing to take power runes away from
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Gotta
just
haste
brutal.
this time.
2 runes Thompson would have used really well.
Go for smoke, na. Why not go for smoke?
And this
Go
will
for
mean
charge,
that,
hai tum log
Snaky,
ke paas.
he can sit mid now. He's not threatened by the haste rune dive, which means extra XP for the Phoenix.
Which will get him over the threshold to level 6 very likely. Something that 9 class is struggling to do.
Blade mill
2,000
done.
HP on this man at 10 minutes.
Dragon
Did
Lance.
say Marwa's going to be free farm.
I like to move from Malrine. Just get this tower down, exert some pressure on it.
Snapfire, do something, bro. You have ult. Stop hitting the creeps.
Down here. He's not going to commit for it. A little surprising. I feel like if you see Porsche showing on the lanes, you can keep going for that chip.
Especially if the Snapfire is showing.
Man.
I just don't think they have the damage.
I think every time they have the ult, they should use
there's
it,
no one. You
bro.
have to bring the Darkseer or the Snap.
Snapfire
And we saw
card.
both of them on the lanes.
It's too strong early
Play
game.
it safe.
But once they get like
Back to
pipe or
triangle.
something, I
Good
don't
farming.
see how useful this is.
Skeeter's the one
The
who's
center
kind
ke
of
ult bhi hai abhi, so
portion
it's
of the map,
like
but
even if they did use
we
it,
have seen him come back with this gyro more often than not.
Yeah, I think that's the only part about Falcons games
yeah.
they maybe aren't the happiest with. Gyrocopter is not ahead of any core. So
He
great
should
for
die
Maulrine.
here.
Maulrine is taking objectives like he should, but the jungle is getting crowded out here. With the Chen taking over this area, they're going to punish him. Beautiful centaur stop. The charge on through on the 2 of them. This is looking not bad for Tundra.
He has egg,
Just the
though.
2, but they don't have anybody
He
else that's
used
helping
it.
out. They're going to pop the supernova and chase down the Chen.
Yeah, that was an insanely strong micro from Whitemon, but it cannot bail him out, and they're going to lose a bigger prize in mid as once more crit making the plays here. Snags Thompson with Maulrine in that mid lane. Starting to build a lead.
Thompson, why are you
Center
not
finally
with your
accomplishes
supports?
the long-awaited task of taking this tier 1 bottom. That is Blink Dagger done for ATF here on top of triple bracer blade mail, almost level 11.
Is it though?
He's even skipping the
Like,
blink
he's got
dagger. He's
enough
going
gold,
home.
He's got enough farm. He's going to go and make this one of those deathless games. He's just going to full grade it up and exist
This
and
is
never
over.
die.
Yeah, this is a scaling move.
This is
Says,
over.
don't
I
need to
feel
run
like
around and
I
try and
don't
make
know.
some crazy blink plays that might succeed or fail. I am just going
First
to play for
smoke.
my
Okay, okay.
strongest points, become invincible. I mean, it's a very good Eternal Shroud. No way around it.
Bro,
They do
please
not
kill him.
have
How is he
resource
there?
damage for quite some time on Tundra.
Ah,
It's just going to be a whole lot of magic damage.
They're going to make a move for
we're
him.
gonna go on center.
It's good that they are bringing 4 heroes for it,
Oh, on bash.
and there's also no Stampede, so they'll get it.
Okay,
I mean, it takes everybody here.
good.
And that's without the Eternal Shroud. Now imagine he had the Eternal Shroud.
Still an important kill to snag. Slow him down. Do not want that Centaur 2 or 3k ahead here. And he was getting to that point. Buys a lot of space for the Morphling as well to continue to farm down here. Pings top. Says
I think अभी ये game late game ही जा और क्या बोलूँ मैं?
will do his duty.
Triple range creep to collect.
What?
47 reaching a little bit of a slower part here.
What is
Next
this?
round of Wisdom Runes are going to spawn. Tundra don't want to miss out on this one.
Bro, I thought my PC broken. Bro, मुझे भी लगा after that window वाला bug. Do you guys know? Blue screen मुझे भी लगा वो मेरा भी हो गया कि क्या होता था.
Or you
We
still
are back. We are back.
You just don't have an initiator. It's kind of awkward to just try and force this mid tower.
Microsoft.
You kind of have to keep farming.
यार अभी 20-30 मिनट तक ये फार्मिंग करते रहेंगे अभी
Taking
क्या
Roshan
मजा.
with the Chen army plus penitence plus drum charge or whatever, get an Aegis on this Morphling. Otherwise, I think you're just pushing waves out.
Parathram farming top, not someone else.
4 Warpine Raiders. Is he
It's
gonna
weird.
show up to some team fight and cast 4 siege shots, and they're just all gonna bounce
Ooh.
around and annihilate Falcons?
He should be dead. Oh, he was egged.
Supernova 9 class fails to get the kill.
Okay.
Opposing support.
I think it's okay to use egg.
Weird interaction. He nether struck him
Dude,
on the
Snapfire
dive,
farm
bashed
कर रहा है
him
बहुत.
forwards.
गुस्सा आ रहा है.
Don't think I've seen that one before.
Just like इधर ही है वो, इधर जा मिड जा रहा है, फिर इधर आ रहा है,
Sometimes I think this game
फिर से मिड, फिर इधर, फिर से मिड, फिर इधर जाता है, फिर से मिड पे जाता है, फिर वो फार्म पर.
Breaking.
Pine Cone army has been assembled. Time to fight. This is the time.
Oh,
That is not going to work.
Why'd he do that?
so random, bro.
He had Atos into
What?
it, but Stampede always bails you out on that type of thing.
Yeah.
I guess Stampede's down now, so you can make a smoke play.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Now, hopefully they're able to win that fight with.
Kill.
Oh, they got went back to Skeeter. Dragon Tail trying to stop.
Is it enough?
They're gonna get off a good ultimate from Skeeter, but he will ultimately
It is
die.
enough.
Acorns are
He will
bouncing
die
around.
for
Nightclaw's
it.
gonna die underneath this. They still have the wall that Falcons pass through here, chasing after Tundra.
I mean, Big Daddy Centaur's here.
I don't think you want to go
Okay.
into this Dragonite illusion. It hurts.
They got
Even
Gyro
the
though. I think they
Centaur
should
is
chill.
not an illusion. That guy's got 3,000 HP.
Dude, that
He's
TP
not your
was
friend.
so sus. If they had a vision
You
there,
don't have to.
center जाता है उसको मारने. Sus play, I know.
Teach him who's boss.
That's such a random ult. Like, Baron ने charge भी नहीं किया था उधर. Why did he do that?
Get over this.
उस Thompson को PayPal तो नहीं
Four
मिला
Ravens,
man.
he's keeping them alive.
I mean, they do farm very fast. You could honestly just keep them in a side lane and cut every wave. It'd be pretty obnoxious. I don't know if that's what you want to do with your waves on the map.
Shape
but
पे
it's
करके
an option.
pick कर रहा है क्या?
Sanj and Yasha for the Morphling, so no Manta for...
Not gonna lie,
Fire
this
Spear
is a
Dispel.
very. I
Downside
think
here,
he is
no Manta
washed
for
up now
dodging
or
some druid
what?
spells.
Better for the instant initiation of Dragon Tail and then the follow-up disables, right?
Yeah. And we'll let him man up, take this
Yeah, I
tower.
don't know, man.
Tundra eventually claim what they wanted here, even out that mid lane advantage.
9 class, he has a
Damn.
shadow.
Should
amulet,
be
but he will not
dead,
be able to
yeah.
hide from Falcons.
Is this Roach for Falcons in this game?
And it's not going to be easy.
So
Tundra,
slow.
yeah, they have a lot of heroes here, and it's not the fastest Roach for Falcons, that's for sure.
They are angling for it. It's one of those Roaches, I don't think it feels good to do as Falcons, but it feels good to take away from
And
Tundra.
the snap is just continuously farming mid, bro. He's never leaving that lane. He's even like, see,
Yeah,
they're
it's one of
going
those
Rosh,
times that you are strong enough.
Thompson pinging the
Tundra just can't really
rune.
contest you. They do, you're
I think
watching
he's
this go behind
confused.
it.
Like,
Well, I mean, if you could get the Warpine army there,
oh no,
the
he has.
seed shot bounces in the pit would be absolutely
Aegis is
nasty.
gone. What the
Yeah,
hell?
just throw seed all over the
Okay, they're making a move.
place.
Oh, that is a bad go, I feel like.
Centaur and Stampede
Yeah,
running back.
that is a
Oh, no,
bad
now the
go.
pushback onto two. Charge on through after crit. Here's
And
still
they die
chasing
for it.
heroes while Skeeter's getting some good flat cannon shots off and killed Thompson, and Tundra is on the run now.
That is just not the target you want to initiate on. 3,000 HP Centaur monstrosity with Eternal Shroud resistance.
With a level 4 Sunray on him.
Also,
That Centaur, and it was not enough. End up paying the price with Thompson's life, and now Falcons are going to start to farm out the map.
I don't
Still
think so.
have that
Chrono
Aegis
was the
back as
problem.
well.
I think he was just farming बहुत ज़्यादा पूरा game.
Maybe if they waited just a little bit.
वो void पे कभी भी देखो उसको कैमरा गया रहेगा ना, तो he was just farming. फार्मिंग और ऐसा भी फार्म नहीं कर रहा था कि मतलब
So hard to read that
बहुत ही
situation.
नेटवर्क लीड में हो ना. यूरोप बहुत सबसे लास्ट नेटवर्क में था वो. स्लार्क का तुम लोगों ने फार्म देखा. ही वाज आल्सो फार्मिंग बट नेटवर्क लीड टॉप 2 में कुछ तो आया था वो.
Having some damage issues right now.
और यू नो हैविंग आल्सो इम्पैक्ट भी था उसका. सेव कर रहा था. मीनवाइल माय वर्ड वाज
Expecting Con to build, I guess.
Maybe. Maybe it's just going to be some dataless right-click build. Feels like they just need a really fast ramp up here to bring down
I
this
think
hero.
he's gonna cosplay the Darcy. Gyrocopter Morphling. That's why he's buying that Crystallis first.
Blink is done on Amar, so he's got it all now. Not the most farmed hero.
Well, he is such a cocky support though. Like,
And
whenever I see like snaking, he's just pushing lanes. You know, he's just pushing lanes that he shouldn't. But like, look at him walking into high ground and all. Oh, Gyro is a good target.
That is a big pick if they can just get it and get out, but they don't actually manage to take away that aim.
Oh my
He's going to use to
god.
re-engage. Malrine looking for his target. Can't quite close. Dragon form bails
Main
out.
Kuli ki main Kuli is
They're
dead.
already in a good position to be able to win this. It seems like pull back in.
Nice, yeah.
Doesn't die. The heals are going through.
Ooh, nice damage. 3-man charge.
All three cores took 2 of them down. Now on the second life, Skeeter's going to
Gyrocopter का रूप लेते हुए bum 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 bum. Hell yeah. Wow.
That crystal's timing really paid off.
Damn.
He gets the flak hits in too. Morph is a problem in the team fights if you're not starting on him and draining his damage away. Supernova cannot bail you out of those situations, and he's gonna even get the Phoenix.
Pure God, man. Pure is the fucking. It's him.
Just puts the fight on his shoulders, and the auras did their job.
It's got the. I think it's time we replace Thompson. Nah. They are very low price, man. ये Dota में बहुत कम पर सैलरी है. ये तो तेरा भाई आज OG में होता. OG से ऑफर आया था, but I declined it. It's too less money. That's a good charge though. That's it's a good charge. 3-man charge. Gyrocopter कुछ नहीं करेगा ये game. As long as there is ये. Morphling बहुत farm है also. Like. Look at him, man. He's just 1v9 कर रहा है वो now. Poor God, bro. Cocky भी है, but gameplay भी है. Remember that, guys. Not every player has that, you know. Cocky भी है, but gameplay भी है.
And then later on gets this, turns into
Usually people are cocky and bad gameplay.
Yeah, I like this. This makes a lot of sense.
Example, Asia के players, including you, chat.
To bail him out. There's a lot of sustain, which means he can play on lower HP for longer in the fights. Just rely on the heals, and just.
Bro, why is he buying Force up? Why not BKB?
Right now.
I think this is a BKB game. You BKB, you just hit the egg. Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It's going to be like sneaking forced at Supernova.
Ooh, Deadless, so nice. So Deadless के बाद Scardy and this game is over. I think Gyro मैं legit बोल रहा Gyro और ये DK और who? ये क्या नाम है इसका? Centaur के पास game ही नहीं होगा if he buys Scardy here.
Pretty efficiently here. 300 damage a pop here with some extra rally boost. Push is strong right now for Tundra. This is what their line's designed to do. Put the Morphling on the front line, back him up with all the team fight. Dare Falcons to go into them. Falcons were willing too early with this Centaur, but at this point, not enough of a damage threat. And an early high ground, no Aegis. Still gonna test it out.
They did get Falcons to TP back.
Oh, they know the TP. They want to burst the Morphling. So smart. I think Tundra wants to force some TPs, but they read them. Dragon Lens. Bro, BKB मतलब game winning item बनाता ही नहीं Thompson. That's always that cocky items he buys. But you know who just do damage? Look at him, right click कर रहा है tower को. Shield है वो, so we should be. Right click भी ऐसा कर रहा है कि आगे आगे जा रहा है. देखो देखो उसको देखो.
I think the Shadow Demon, even though he lost that game, it definitely showed a little bit of promise. The starts here.
Oh, nice, yeah. But it is not enough, and the save is there.
Too much to punch through here.
Gyro का अवतार नहीं लिया उसने अभी तक.
Pure pushing the limits. Did he go too far?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh thank God.
But they are going to be caught a little bit. The final kiss came in, does not kill Crit. Now they're on the run. Tundra trying to get out. More black cannon.
He doesn't get the Gyro ka avatar. I don't know why.
But Ramses, who gave away his surge to somebody
Yeah,
else.
they're gonna go back. They're
is
gonna
be
go
left
back.
behind, tried to get him a cookie. Now another surge, but a Dragon Tail hits him
Go back,
right
go back.
after
This
that.
is not your
But
fight,
now the
guys. Go
missile
back.
goes to the Chen army to get the Yules on the Chen, stopping that TP instead.
Oh,
Yeah, Pure went too far.
Why the high ground? I don't understand. Why the high ground?
There. And he was dead 100% with that Centaur Stomp coming through if it did not get interrupted with the charge through. So Tundra bail out their carry, but an expensive bailout here as they lose.
Why the high ground? Just found the map.
Momentum back towards Falcons, who surprised they were able to get 2 more on that chase down. Didn't feel like they had the reach or the catch there, but able to make it work. This is.
Oh, he sees you.
He does have
Oh, he sees you, man. I think he's gonna go for it.
The way he was playing Nyx, he was definitely doing that.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Every single time.
Oh, what a cocky player, bro.
Doing a little squirrel hunt.
Or maybe just run around until charges back up.
Oh, they all teeping him for it.
They're not gonna get it.
I think he's gonna go for it.
Try to hit it with a Dragon Tail. They do.
Go TP.
And the stun goes.
Oh.
All right. Well, I mean, he pulled
Space right there, boys. Space right there. 3 TPs आए 3
Did
TP.
not see the 4 staff on Malrine, but it actually works there. Going Hurricane Pike. Mage Slayer, kind of a weird build-up for this DK, honestly.
Yeah, very low damage. I mean, we talked about Pure's Dragonite and how he was able to scale up because he didn't have to build any tank. It just went pure damage. This is a very different kind of build, way utility focused.
Yeah, very frontline centric. Going to be trying to be more of a nuisance and win the longer fight than just man fight the Morphling. I mean, Mage Slayer is interesting here. If you can hit the Snapfire or the Darkseer, you do eliminate a lot of their damage output. You're going to be a lot tankier on the front line. You don't have to go earlier BKB here. It looks a little weird now. Grove Bow definitely helps.
No, Mortimer, it's not playtime.
And I mean, these Falcon supports are doing some work in this game. Crit did a lot of the heavy lifting early, and Snaking, he is finding a lot of farm on this Phoenix, doing a lot of damage in the fights with this Sunray, and this Yules has caught the breaker at least 2 or 3 times now.
That being said, Tundra, with their dataless timing on Morphling, still feel maybe stronger?
If they can steal the gyro and get the team fight they're looking for, yeah, I think they're still a little bit stronger.
I think the gyro का ही
Next set
इसको
of items are
लेना
starting to be
पड़ेगा.
built up by Falcons, and all 3 of their cores are in a very solid position.
Yeah.
Can't underestimate how tanky they are collectively and how good they are in a very long fight.
I think they're going to hit that Snapfire core valley that we talk about, you know, where it's like the magic damage has started to fall off and you don't have the physical damage talents yet, level 20 and 25.
Yeah, Thompson is not on the stronger side of all these cores in the current fight.
The Aegis might help them weather through that valley, but Falcons is getting close. Are they going to dive into the pit? Pure popping out, deals with the wards, goes back in to commit, and will get the Aegis. Now Falcons, are they going to retreat or still try and take a fight around this area? Looks like retreat for now.
There's no reason to fight into potentially more vision there.
Morphling का is good. Morphling is really strong now. Just run at them. Gyro को अवतार लो and just run at them.
Spot snaking. Almost got him on the nether strike.
Hey.
Well, you can keep rocking this dataless timing then. A second life. I mean, you already said you could be full damage on the Morphling because you have all these Chen auras, Darkseer auras and stuff to back you up. A second life just means even more aggression can come out from Pure. But will that aggression snap back on his
They
team
are.
like the last
He's
time?
not going yeah.
Just waveformed in. I mean, how much do you commit to this push?
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna go Scardy here.
Feels like Falcons might still lack a little bit of the damage, but if you can't actually force the high ground,
He wants
then
to
you
go
think
back
about how much you're getting
farming.
off the map relative to these cores who are split
Okay,
pushing.
finally he's buying BKB Thompson. But
And it's a
Thompson
quick
is
smoke now.
tanky as
Trying to
fuck.
take
Look at his
advantage of these
3k
heroes that went
HP.
back to the other side. Very heads up play if they find something.
Problem is the Spirit Breaker is charged away. Normally you would say that Chen, you can catch up with him, but Whitemon was smart enough to be the first one out of the situation. The one with no mobility is the first one to leave.
I think you should just go all damage this time, right? Like पूरा MKB BKB buy करो Scardy even. I mean Scardy मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता Gyro को. I don't think
Spirit
so.
Breaker is causing havoc to your map state.
Lincoln ये game जाना चाहिए था I think.
The same thing's going to be happening on another lane with the dark.
अगर if he doesn't get the Morphling का gyrocopter का अवतार, I think he looks useless to me. अगर कोई एक right click होते रहेगा तो या होने के chances है because there is Barathram, there is vacuum भी है.
This Crimson on the Centaur is also scaling a lot better, so I don't know what that damage block is going to end up being, but it is strong. Crimson on Ramses to match it here.
They have ward there. That's a good initiation. He's so tanky. So tanky. Ooh. Yeah, good.
And this pure damage, all pure is able to actually take out the supernova and loses
Got
sight.
the head.
Thompson chasing after Malrine, shoots him down from the skies, just needs a little bit more damage, loses sight of him, he flicks away right before the waveform tags him. Malrine jukes it out of them, and
Oh, now they're gonna die. I
continue
think.
with his strong centaur. That
No
cannot be
BKB.
touched. Double edge after double edge. Thompson comes back for the kill that he missed out on the first time. Won't get Malrine, goes for
Thompson versus उधर पूरा world चल रहा है देखना.
that one, pushes him back and away from the kill. Thompson misses Malrine, misses Skeeter. Falcons outplayed both.
They just outskilled him in that fight, no way around it. And ATF, his damage has come online. That shard pickup right before that fight.
8.4k damage. Holy shit. Why he doesn't have BKB on more?
No way you can turn on him. Just
No
landed
more
some massive
BKB
double
in
edge
his
stomps in the
cardigan.
middle of all that. Even though your supernova goes down, it gets the job done there with double sunray. As Tundra were just burning under that vacuum wall that did him no favors. And the blink from Malrine was the cherry on top there. Falcons take a lead in this game off a big
Looks
team
bad.
trying to angle
People.
for this next Roshan and keep everybody.
This is bad for
all their
top
important
tiers.
cores alive. Perhaps the biggest victory there.
He's going pipe. I thought he was gonna go Hex.
Now we reach that point.
Hex is expensive though, so is pipe, but I think
Getting tanky
pipe
enough
team
that
fighter match.
Thompson can't come close to one-shotting anybody. His little shredders.
Oh,
and
he skipped
bitches
BKB
falling
is
off
going,
of it.
yeah, breadless.
Pure has too many things that he needs to hit. We saw the supernova that he was able to address, but
Yeah, satanic though,
ultimately
but
that was all he could get killed.
1.27 minutes, no, yeah.
Effective because there's no BKBs on the side of Tundra. You throw this on the Morphlane or somebody you're initiating on, you can't surge them away.
Yeah,
You
satanic,
can't force
but
them away. And there's a lot of force staffs up on
I mean,
Falcons.
it's
They have
satanic center problem है bro.
plus
वो
force
उसको
staff on the
पता
boots,
नहीं
so
है
that's
यार.
triple force staff you kind of have to deal with.
You
which
have to just
it's a
BKB and
lot
stand
Morphling
the
together.
ground,
Wait
you
for
know,
when somebody-
gyrocopter
if
को
you get
लेके.
Hurricane Pike at that
और
point,
अगर
it's
vision हो
just
उधर
because
तो
you're
और भी
BKB
बढ़िया,
then
you know, you can
how
hit
do you
सबको right
get
click
back
कर
into
सकता
the
है.
center of that engagement? Definitely some potential that Falcons just kite Tundra out right now.
It seems like they've kind of hit it on both ways in that they will have the force staffs to prevent anyone from being
You
single
was guard,
target
nobody
bursted,
buying Hex.
and
Huh?
then they have the nullifier, which will allow them to single target burst
Yes,
somebody down.
and-
No pipes, no mech auras or anything like that. All these buffs are just gonna get taken away.
And they're smoking up looking for it. Feels like you need
Huh?
BKBs now on these Tundra cores. Allow you to commit into the fight. But it'll be satanic for the Morphling.
Yeah.
Pure just looking to tank up, play the longer game.
They also need some anti-healing, right? And so that needs Shivas, that needs Scotty.
Need these Snapfire talents too.
Yeah, it's
Real bad.
It's the Valley. They
Now
need, like,
fire
solid
damage
10 minutes
देगा, it's
to
not
come
that
back
bad.
online and
He's giving
through
vision,
this
Bharatram
storm,
giving
Satanic
vision.
picked up by Pure. 9 class.
Oh,
charging
nice
forward,
save.
Eagles. He's gonna come back down.
Oh, is he gonna die?
Stuns are gonna be raining in. Supernova
He is
on
dead,
first.
what the
A stun
fuck?
ray on top of that is all that's needed. They'll be able to get that one.
Why is he going in?
I don't think you want to challenge.
I
a
think he's
Centaur.
okay.
It's just a hero with too much HP. Nice force staff down to low ground.
What a
Kratos
force
gets
staff,
charged
though.
up, A vacuum that hits the Dragonite from the high ground. They try and beat him down, but more
Oh.
force staffs and a supernova to cover their retreat. Falcons using the mobility very well to their advantage. Got a buyback out of 9 class, lost nothing for it.
The kiting, just controlling when and where the fight
Oh,
happens
this
right
smoke.
Go
Nice,
back to it.
nice.
Even though they do not have a wall, they are still going to try and take the fight with the supernova being on cooldown here. They'll catch up.
Nice, good kill.
Very good bash there. Seal Staking's fate. No shenanigans. And can you just start the push?
Oh, can they kill this? Oh, nice first staff. He dead.
He also
is a dieback.
Thompson shoved him into that
Oh
one.
my god, Thompson doesn't have BKB. Yes, she is though.
That'll help him quite a bit. Black cannon shots, watch out for those.
Blade Wheel, Blade Wheel.
Grid's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna survive through that.
Oh, Centaur died.
One person I thought was gonna
The
be
damage.
that.
गायर का रूप आधा ये धारण कर लिया और look at it.
That turned awfully quick. Tundra will
God damn, सब फट गए उधर गायरों का रूप धारण किया था.
They still have time where they have this gyrocopter flat cannon shots. Waste them on the tier 3. Falcons come back in for a poke.
Oh, yo guys, save the. I think it's okay.
Pretty well and force them off this middle lane, so they won't be forced.
They got one rag. This is good. This is good.
A dieback on the Spirit Breaker, a lane of barracks achieved. Roshan coming up soon.
Falcons did not respect the damage output from this Morphling. ATF thought he was invincible. Got proven otherwise. And now Thompson able to snag the rune. That is a huge rune for him to steal here. You really want that level 20-25. They're going to give him both.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He's
big win.
25. Dude, the caster are acting like तो एक rune चाहिए उसको.
Snapfire talents coming into this late game.
Oh, 20 talent actually अच्छा है. The 3 point.
You don't get the big armor items online. You don't get to an AC.
Oh, he also stacked for him.
The Centaur at some point.
Damn.
stacked up the ancients for him. That gets him to
Oh, level 25 Snapfire is actually scary though.
More AoE damage for the Sapphire. Obviously, the big one is when you get to level 25. But BKB will also go a long ways. As Thompson they keep on trying to jump Thompson, and a lot of times it seems to work. But he has BKB. That puts him close to like 4,000 HP.
Yeah, his Golem Aura is definitely helping him out.
Oh yeah, that's where it's.
That is a juicy one. Scotty done for pure.
Yeah, he had that Satanic, won that mid fight, took that lane of barracks, and then almost had a full out.
Finally, he bought Scotty. Nice.
He is tanky and he does some serious damage, and he's not.
He is gonna do ridiculous amount of damage now.
That item
Oh, Pure, I think might be the best carry right now. That guy is really good. Like every time I see him, he's really farm. He know what to buy. He's really good. I like it. Maybe better than Yatoro right now. I think when Yatoro was playing TI last year, I think he was just beast. But ये TI मेरे को ये tournament मेरे को इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा Yatoro compared to Pure. I think depends on the tournament, right? I mean, he was bald there too. अभी उसने नाम भी change किया है, बाल भी बढ़ाया है, so I think he needs to go bald again.
He goes in the fight to try and kill a supernova slane. This Morphling gets disarmed. It might just be his death.
Yeah,
he needs to go bald again.
Yeah, that's a long time for Tundra to be lacking the Morphling's damage.
Bro, I think Snapfire को बस पीछे रहना है. Let that Morphling hit the tower. Lotus तो नहीं होगा ना. Force up चाहिए teams को. Stun से बस दूर रखना है. Stun से दूर रखो. Once they landed, you know.
Is that a turning point for Gyrocopter in this matchup against Morphle? Because I feel like so many times he's like waveformed and he just almost instantly goes down to like half HP and just has to run. Will that allow him to be able to do a bit better against this Morphling? Or do you think the Morphling's damage is just too intense?
I mean, Skeeter does have almost 4,000 HP. I think he needs Daedalus with the Satanic to really feel more secure, but even if he just stays alive long enough that the rest of his team can win.
Oh, Aegis is back. That's such a good timing. Oh, look at it.
Because it's right as Roshan does his roar too. Well, I guess they did it.
Oh,
so
Aegis gaya, bro.
I was going to say a pick off and a Spirit Breaker into a Roshan fight. Could have been a dream for Falcons, but instead it's Tundra getting everything.
Ags for Ramses here, massive. Lets you get more illusions on the battlefield, more of this Dragon Knight, more damage over the long course of the fight.
Even just some extra disables. I mean, the right disable at the right time.
Oh yeah.
Against Gyrocopter Satanic.
Not going Lincoln nor BKB. On yeah.
Looking like a strong push for Tundra.
What do you call this hero Barathram?
Actually trying to end this game.
खुद को भी बचा सकता है और I think Morphling को भी Lincoln दे सकता है. Does he need Lincoln here? Not really, right? Yeah.
You have your Chenoras. Feels like go
I mean, he
time.
can break the second skill center का कर सकता है वो.
Falcons trying to play around this ward they have in the jungle. Saw Tundra on it for a moment, but they wisely backed up.
BKB
not
is
have the
almost
gem
done
there.
for Ramses. I think you want to wait for that. Because
it's also pretty big.
Yeah, I think it is.
Polar. So they are going all in for this mode flank. They're buffing him.
Particularly since the
I like it.
Ags, it's not just like just the wall vacuum. You still have some more power.
BKB, I think at some point he has to buy.
All the auras, or not all of them.
He's going pipe direct, no buyback. Huh?
So double BKB between the Darkseer and the Snapfire and Aegis on the Morph lane. All three cores.
Thank God he didn't complete Deadless and go BKB.
Got that Granite Golem Aura to back them all up. You got Spear Breaker charge plus Darkseer Vacuum to kind of bail out an initiation.
Pass the Frenzy over to from the Thunderhide Lizard to Pure as well. It's a massive
They have a
attack
ward
speed
there.
boost.
Good deeps right there.
Good deeps.
But can you push?
Can you hit
He's
the
going
high ground?
butterfly.
Right now, they're getting all the lanes in. Bit by bit, Falcons are being forced back.
I would say this is very cocky, not gonna lie. Does he need butterfly?
On a high ground hold. They wait.
1, 2.
It's 2.5 minutes.
2 right click
They
heroes
still
हैं
have
देखा
plenty
जाए
of
तो
time
but
to coordinate their attack here. Gonna smoke, slip up to the top side of the map. See if there's anybody out here, and it's Crit.
why is he there?
Get it back up, and away. Nullifier turned back on him Pure. Now he managed to turn into the
Oh my God, what a
They're gonna take that Aegis
oh
for
my God, he
free.
doesn't have BKB.
This is an awkward position for Tundra.
Can they get the stun to be able to lock him inside the Supernova? They've got one stun, a follow-up. No, a waveform gets him away. Supernova still tags him. They get a cookie, a little bit more range.
So he's
Over the
gonna
best
die,
of
I
them,
feel
already
like.
down to half HP. Another bushwhack that nabs him. Pure gets too
Oh
aggressive.
my
They pay the
God.
price once again. Tundra. They are settled on trying to hit the high ground, and twice this game. Pure jumping up there punishes the
Oh,
whole of
chain
Tundra.
kuli ki man
Four
kuli
stacks
bro.
win you games right here. As
Why
go
you
these
don't
lanes,
have
and this game
4
shows you
star?
why. The ability to bail out heroes and force overextensions is continually punishing.
Bro,
Tundra
this
on
guy
these
doesn't
plays.
say a
They have
single
limited
word.
ability to go on a target and
White
stick
Mon
onto
कुछ
it.
बोलता नहीं क्या? बोलना
Falcons
भाई
are
इंचत
just
क्या कर
bailing
रहे हो
out
तुम?
every initiation and then pulling Tundra in deep, and that's exactly where they want him. The stuns
अभी
go
BKB जा रहा
Supernova goes to
है या
work.
नहीं मिस्टर प्योर? I think मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा ही
And I
praise
think
कर
it
दिया
was
इसको.
the mind breaker on crit that silenced Pure coming out of that Aegis.
Yeah.
Slowed him down so much trying to waveform back out of there. But that situation was just already compromised.
It was.
You just don't
Only
have more
fire
things to
भी
do,
है
so he ends up
Maelstrom
in a
में.
position where the rest of the team's not willing to commit with
I
him.
think this is
It's easy
does he
picking
have
for
buyback? He
Falcons to
does
chain
have
disables.
buyback,
And now they're the ones pushing high ground,
but he doesn't want to buyback.
leaving Ramses to try and find anything on the map. 20 seconds, no morphling. You definitely are not buying back this carry to defend one lane.
It's gone.
They have tier 2 subs, so it's not like another lane is going to be threatened. But that
Oh
will get
my
Daedalus for the gyrocopter, which you said was kind of needed in this man fight against the
I
Warplane.
thought Thompson ये कुछ out of position रहता है हमेशा, but this time
Crimson Guard to back him
no
up.
BKB bro, no
It felt like that Warplane had
BKB.
control of the game,
Ah.
but it also feels like it's starting to slip away a little. As Tundra are just outscaling them, perhaps going into this ultra late.
Yeah, the next
Oh, he
step
bought
is-
something. What did he
Were
bought?
scary together, man.
Did he bought
And
BKB?
I feel like a lot of the scale for Tundra was that Snapfire level 25, but you're going to have to win a big fight here to get it. Thompson is too far off to just kind of trickle into this 25 talent to give you that extra oomph.
Yeah, this has always been the problem with Snapfire, right? It's like, it looks fantastic when you're winning the game. You're getting so much experience, you get to 25.
Oh, I think
and one
Thompson
game
needs to do
becomes
something.
easily.
Thompson gameplay over
In
here.
these stalemates,
Oh, DD damage. This
over
is
that
the best
threshold,
rune.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
He doesn't even have bottle.
Bottle it. You know, somebody smoke this man.
Yeah, they
Go, go, go. This is your time. This is your time. He has BKB now.
This is a rune of
He
destiny
realized that
to keep your tournament dreams
in his
alive.
BKB. This is your fight.
To this man.
Were to walk up.
This is your fight. Come on.
There's no way they're walking up hills in this game, I'll tell you that much. Every fight that's gone well for Falcons has been Tundra overextending into them. When they're the initiators, it is significantly harder.
Oh, they're waiting. No, Thompson!
They're going to try. They see Thompson. They want to go for him. BKB gets activated. Nether Strike is pushed back to Dragonite, and he still has that
You use vacuum for what?
Allow him to disengage. Amar used the Stampede as well.
Oh my god, this is bad.
BKB's gone. Do you stay around if you're
Vacuum is gone. BKB DD is gone.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
kind of
not working at all.
Dragon form. You're gonna chill.
Need a nullifier of your own. These force staffs are killing you in these drawn out.
Yeah, force staffs annoying to have.
You know, you have some spell and item advantage right here. Did end up committing for a BKB on this pure Morphling, which is a big deal now because it is a full duration. 9-second BKB for Morphling.
Yeah, I think they should buy, you know. Phone buy करेगा Bharatram.
Sold the Dragonlance.
I think Darcyr को ही buy करना पड़ेगा, right? किसी के पास था ना Lilifier.
When you need a BKB, you need a BKB.
He almost has 25, so he may lose out on some of that attack range.
Oh, never mind.
For it with mobility on that.
अब Dire के पास ही है.
You know, somehow the first hero to hit level 25 in this game is the Skeeter Gyrocopter, which, based on the start he had, is not what I would have predicted here. But the man finds a way. So those flak talents are fully online. He has Nemesis Curse of his own. 4,000 HP.
I like that first sub build though. It's nice.
He has a presence in these fights now.
Speaking of nullifier, I agree. Tundra needs one. Nobody is going to build it though.
It's a big problem.
Oh man, I think Darcyr को ही जाना पड़ेगा.
Four stabs are going to come out. There were, there was a Hurricane Pike on the
They have to buy it.
After that, there's a Stampede that can go off during that same interval, so you cannot over.
25 level का wait हो रहा है, I think.
With these early BKBs or
60 मिनट तक I feel like ये game जा सकता है. अगर Morphling bye रखे दोनों टीम के course, I think ये 60 मिनट तक जाएगा. Yeah, I think this game is gonna go to 60 minutes.
Hoodwink is
1,000 gold on the Centaur.
Bottom, while the Centaur's top. Tundra may try and catch something up here. 9 class. It's going to be walking into...
Oh no, they have a ward, bro. They have a ward.
He walked into that one. I think he thought it was only a ward, but it's a ward sentry.
What a throw, though. What? Jimmy guy.
Yeah.
Actually, just incredibly clutch placement here. A small mechanical thing that makes a world of difference. He probably just did not see it.
भाई इधर था वो कैसा नहीं दिखा उसको?
Or no, this is just an ops. There is no sentry.
What?
You tricked me. Yeah, it's because he named it. He did this a long time ago. He got it with me then.
That is ridiculous. How didn't he see that?
So that would be a cool trick to see if you can do it in the lobby. They got us. They got us.
Aegis is up. They know Aegis is up.
Roshan time for Falcons then.
You have this wave pushing in bottom.
There is a gem there.
But it is a dire Roshan, so you can sit somebody in base and just TP him to the outpost.
What? Udhar gem tha ek log.
Should be a Ags for... Oh, who do you want to give this Ags to? Give it to the Centaur, put the Gyro in the cart?
I'm down with that, yeah, especially since the Morphling has been targeting this Gyrocopter so much. What if you just straight up, you can't target it?
You can't steal flash.
Dude, even he has Heaven's Halberd. Oh my god.
Potentially pretty nice.
What do you do against that? Darcyr Nullifier जा रहा है. बहुत दूर है वो.
I mean, it's also just a solid Ags now. Second Stampede, good save mechanism, another bailout tool. Closing in on the level 25 snap, that is the biggest thing for Tundra here, but they do not have it right now. And Pure just buys out, he fully commits, 6 slotted.
Try and get the pick on Maureen. Maureen down to half already. Amar goes for the stomp. BKB activated by...
Oh, he has the now. Oh, whoa.
Maureen needs to be careful of them.
Not enough.
And are able to kite back to their base.
The kiting mechanisms in this game, they just have no answer for them. They get punished every single time they commit to an engagement. BKB down for Pure. They lose 9 class again. They are unable to burst the Dragon Knight. frustration is building.
Burst ही नहीं हो रहा, agree.
Builds alongside it. 17,000 now after that Roshan. Look at a little shard for the Dragon Knight. Falcons grinding out this game win. One little kill at a time. I hope your snap is 25. You just took that.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
He is. Let's see if this is a game changer.
I mean, it is a significant damage increase. You should not underestimate what this hero does with the level 25 talents, especially with the amount of damage Thompson's been able to build up in this game.
Yeah, he also has 4,000 gold and an empty slot. I'm just saying, Divine Rapier may not be out of the question.
You might need it. Might kill yourself on the blade mail, but...
Pure, he's a bit of a long ways away from
I think he's dead.
He doesn't have any movement speed to get back home.
And he doesn't have buyback.
Dead with no buyback.
That was such a casual kill for how much it was worth.
And Falcons don't know this, but
I think this is over.
Actually, they could just end the game.
Yeah, they can technically end the game right here, but there's no way of knowing it based. You know, this Morphling is so wealthy this game. You automatically assume he has buyback here.
Or maybe they go for it anyway.
Yeah, I think this is over, right?
Marching down mid.
I mean, you definitely try and force the buyback here. You still have Aegis on the gyro.
Oh, they're trying to burst?
Shield on Skeeter as well.
Thompson's gonna have to do something real good here.
He does have 25 talent though. Thompson के पास buyback है.
Straight up just does not have the buyback. Sunray keeping Skeeter healthy.
Careful. Oh, उसने third skill निकाला उसका. Ooh, nice 4-man. He does use BKB. Oh, look at the damage. Run, Thompson, run. Why did you ult?
Need another shredder.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, 40. I think it's over. It's over. It has to be over. Oh, it's over.
Falcons will take it. Tundra 2-0.
What an ending here as Falcons, like you said, they call the bluff on the Morphling and just full commit. Pure eventually respawns into this game, but it is too late here as the all-in on the Butterfly does not pay off. They casually find him top. And just like that, after one of the most dominating performances, I think, of Pure's career on land, it goes out with
it's so sad.
Top lane on a dire ward.
Oh no.
That Falcons got gifted to them. They did not have to work for that Morphling kill at all, though they had to work for that throw at the end with the Snapfire Shredders coming through. Still, what a way to pull back this game. It felt like they were on the edge multiple times.
Oh no, Topias.
Finding those early Roshans, building up steam on this Morphling. I think Pure's itemization was absolutely on point to give them that oomph to cut through these heroes. But some missteps going high ground and the itemization for Falcons.
I think Pierre deserves it, man, but he didn't buy BKB. And game 4 a delay होते रहा, and then the 4 stuff, bro.
Win you games on land. Falcons prove it here again.
You certainly do. What a way to make top 3.
Sad indeed.
Slow and methodical in taking the
I think I feel bad for Pure. I think he deserves to be
confidently
there.
going for the throat when they know they have the enemy on the back foot, going straight throne 2 games in a row when they know they can just end it. Falcons, they have picked up a lot of steam in this lower bracket. They are going to
they deserve to be there, man. They not. I mean, Pure deserve to be there. I think he played very well until that one not buying a BKB, and then बहुत costly हो गया उसको. But I feel like उसके ऊपर बहुत depend था game. Where in Falcon there is a उधर gyrocopter था, उधर centaur था, DKB था. भाई ये बंदा 17-18 साल का लग रहा है तुम लोग को. होली शिट.
And so far, the trend is continuing here at Riyadh Masters. And as a result of you defeating Tundra Esports, could I please get the key passed over, as this is the first part of perhaps many trophies for you. It was an amazing show, Pure, but the journey
No,
ends here.
Pure. Rocky, bro. Oh, there is a tension there, na? Thoda tha, na?
Seems like you'd be used to it at this point. Like I said,
Damn, there was a tension there. Like, fuck this guy. Pure
complacent to
like,
it? Does it just feel normal, or you still get some excitement being able to get a victory and get a top third place?
I mean, definitely every single tournament we play, like, sure we won, like, after we won the first tournament, every time we just feel like we're getting way worse. So, like, to us, like, it feels like we never won and we, like, starting from the beginning again, so it's actually fun, and it doesn't feel like we won even anything. So, actually, it feels like every time we restart.
It definitely felt like that at the beginning of this tournament. We saw the 0-4 in group stage and we were like, oh, these guys are starting over. And even earlier today, it felt like you guys were starting over. What did you do in your time off between your match against PSG Quest, which was a long 3-game fight, and then a 2-0 against Tundra? What did you do in between?
We were just clowning around. We did not actually do anything. We did not say anything useful, and we just waited for our series. I guess that's all we did.
Okay, you may have done that. Was Curtis also doing that? Was AUI also just clowning around with you guys?
Kinda everyone.
You're a bad influence, Amar. You gotta tell these kids they gotta study up so that you can be the best in the world.
Bro, tell these kids what ye khud bachcha hai.
Your next matchup is gonna be against Team Liquid. Feelings, expectations, excitement, anything on your mind as you look.
I think Liquid jeetegi game if they don't choke.
We definitely have no expectations, and we'll continue to do so, because when we just went 0-4. So yeah, it's better to never have any expectations. And excitements, for sure it's exciting, playing Team Liquid and playing on the stage, Grand Final, maybe we reach it, you know, hopefully. So yeah, it's every single game here, everywhere, like it's
Bro,
so
dadi
good.
kar le, bro. That beard is not looking good.
Dude, can we get one more round of applause, please, for Team Falcons and ATF? Congratulations on making it to top 3. Can't wait to see the rest of the journey as we pass it back to the studio.
A lot of chants in the crowd there for Falcons, for Amar
Robson
himself as
is
well. Make sure you
बहुत
guys stick
late
around,
आया
though,
था.
because we're going to have our MVP joining us here on the panel. We're going to be seeing an exit interview as well.
Oh,
Some
the
words
damage
from
though
Tundra.
is so
Unfortunately,
ridiculous.
in this best of 3,
Alt क्यों किया
it was
उधर? Just go
2
back, play
games
for
in
the
favor of
third
Falcons,
skill.
but all they needed to advance onto top 3 and make it to Sunday at the very last day tomorrow. And this
Third
was
skill
no
heaven
easy game. It
celebrate
was
था
close.
उधर.
There was a lot of back and forth. We weren't sure if it was going to go to a game 3 or not.
Yeah, Tundra looked like they had that game. They had the reins, you know, their hands on the reins, and they were 5-manning a lot behind Pure, who was #1.
I feel bad for Pure, man.
It just came down
When
to,
you give this much
I feel like
tension,
capitalizing
देखो
on a
ये.
few mistakes from 9 class being a little bit overextending. We saw Pure die at the end there with no
कुछ तो
buyback.
tension
and
था उधर.
I
I
feel
like
like
see.
all the little things outside of fights went in favor of Falcons, while all the fights were back and forth even, and eventually the little things added up to enough to secure them the victory.
What's the Gork reaction here?
It's not defeat that defines you. It's how you bounce back. Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Bro, Lord,
People,
bro.
some guys had worst day of the tournament so far. What are you talking about? We had great games today. I mean, okay, the gaming games were stomps.
Yeah,
but...
the thing is, people just don't like seeing Quinn win, man. I think it's just like, if Gaiman won, that's a bad day, you know?
That's a bad day, dude.
It's a bad day.
Shit.
Nice.
Well, they're gonna see them again tomorrow, no matter what. It's they're actually
Oh
starting.
my god, tomorrow भी God damn variety Sunday का क्या करे?
Oh, it's a one. Nice, dude. I get to actually like maybe
You wake up in
on
time. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I get to sleep in a little bit, dude. I slept like nothing for today, but 5-6 hours. I'm pretty cooked. I need to go sleep again.
I've been surprised that you've been able to wake up all the time.
Well, I missed game 1 today, so it wasn't like amazing. But
So you just wake up like in the middle.
ये 4:30 बजे
yeah,
चालू होगा
kinda something
match.
like that. Well, technically I set the alarm to wake up game 1, but you know the snooze button it's calling. You know you gotta fucking slam
नहीं
it.
4:30 बजे हुआ तो 12 बजे तक चलेगा right? Yeah.
I can't resist.
8 बजे.
Alright, man. I'm gonna go eat, I guess, and chill out a little bit.
12 1 बजे तक चलेगा. Depends on the game.
Of course, man. Thank you. Bye. Arteezy this time around. So Arteezy wrote to me, his Discord crashed earlier. That's why he didn't say bye. But you know, it was nothing. It was didn't dono wall me. Alright, didn't dono wall me. I'll stick around for the key crush. We might get an exit interview as well.
Key crush.
We can look a little bit. We can stay for another 5 minutes.
There is an
The
exit
decision to
interview.
Stop the kisses, that was really big for this fight to happen. And then, of course, snaking the 6
Oh, Pure का interview लेना चाहिए if they get that. Topson नहीं रहे. Topson is like, we lose, we win, we win. Who cares? I win 2 TIs. I don't care.
And now they're in a great position, denied the
Pure. I want to see Pure
their
interview.
first step going in the right direction this game.
Show me the Pure
Then we
interview.
got our second one from you, Lacoste, a little bit later on in the game, though.
Yeah,
I think Pierre deserved to win, bro. Poor guy. Topson तो मेरे को लग रहा है disband होगा ये game. That was such a bad performance, bro. So is the 9 class, I think.
Chose this clip for us because we were not aware what's
Ramses भी लग रहा. Ramses I think played decent. 9 class का मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया यार क्या. His rotation, his helping, his mid laner was not there.
going to wait off Falcons and also TP's out Spirit Breaker so close to actually getting the charge, getting the kill on enemy carry, but doesn't get it in the end.
Yeah, it was really ballsy. I mean, the fact that it was just that split second where
For all gamer chat, play and shop
the game changer in the
on
opposite way,
STC
but
play.
lucky last year, BSJ, run me through what you thought was a pretty crucial moment.
Yeah, I feel like those moments with the gyrocopter getting out is like what sets up these like later fights where
That Falstaff was this was a great fight for Tundra though.
And like when he lives on a slow
But unfortunate.
it's like if that XP room goes slightly differently, if he doesn't get out that time, maybe he has a bit less farm, and this allows Falcons to actually turn the fight in their favor as Tundra, like they do end up taking down the DK as well as the gyrocopter Aegis, and we see that the team fight
I mean, I think he could have taken Bharatram ये कभी ult use कर सकता था, right?
to only get away with 1 or 2 cores, but I feel like those are the type of fights where it showed how hard it was for Tundra to lock them down, and it took Falcons going back in and maybe taking 1 or 2 misguided decisions to actually
Exit
finish
enter
them
भी
off,
कब
and
होगा?
later on that was not the case, and Falcons was too tanky to bring down.
Normally, it's been really difficult in the past few days for us to be able to pick an MVP because all of the series are going to that game 3. It feels like both sides there's arguments for any player, but this one being a 2-0 on the side of Falcons.
I want to see the loser interview.
Yeah, I think this one.
Come on.
We saw he
Pure
was
आना
both
चाहिए.
of the highlights that you guys gave in the first 2, and then played a huge role in catching and bursting down heroes. And you want to announce it, or am I?
No, you. I'm handing over the host.
Oh, nice. Well, our PlayStation MVP for this final series was none other than Crit on the Hoodwink, one of his most signature heroes. As you know, he put on a clinic, and we're gonna see some sick late game plays from him that decided this one.
Yeah, and
I think he deserves it.
MVP, but it's enjoyable to get them on the panel.
He only died 2 times. Dragon Knight क्यों दिखा रहा है इधर?
First of all, I mean, you guys had a big day. You were in the first series, in this final series. How has it been?
Oh my god, he also get this?
Exhaustion from such a long day.
I think honestly a bit easier than we were expecting. I think it's also just you get that.
Oh my god, he's here too.
The first series we had was pretty long, so that cut into our break, which I think was probably pretty good for us because if we'd won against Quest early, we'd have like 5 hours to kill. Instead, we had 3 hours, and it was just a quick 2-0 for Gladiator. So it was honestly just like waiting for one series. It was not like a big break, and it was fine.
Yeah, I want to ask you about game number 1 when you saw that Faceless Void going mid.
Yeah. What is the reaction?
What's gonna happen? Because you bought Bongo Boots immediately as your first item to counter the Chrono Square.
Yeah, I mean we've seen some voids going for the I don't even know the name of it, time zone.
Time zone, yeah.
So we have some theories about. We also have like some of the biggest nerds in Dota, so they know how to counter it. And I think it was pretty simple for us to play against just because of that. I think we did not expect it to go mid. When we thought it was going to be Monkey because Thompson has like Monkey or something, and obviously Pure likes Void. So we were a little bit surprised they did that, but it worked well for them on lanes, and then I think we did well to stabilize and kind of come out of it somewhat well. Like we played well on the Beast, even though our Slug was having a rough time. So it was not too bad.
While we're on game 1, there is a very specific clip. This one is thanks to BSJ, who isn't on the panel right now, but we're going to run it. You're going to watch it and kind of walk us through this exact moment where we see you guys trying to dive at Ramses here, and
he missed the stun.
All right. Hopefully it slows down a bit.
Keep an eye on the boars.
Yeah. That's the main thing that we're going to keep our eye on here.
Slow it down even more.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't slow enough, but that's stun.
मैंने बोला था. I saw that.
Did you realize in the moment?
Skeeter was pretty fast to take responsibility, but honestly, I don't know how much it would have mattered. I think best case is we kill Beastmaster and then we still die, all of us. So yeah, I think
True.
you know, it's not ideal to stun boars and hawks. I know there's an ancient meme with Soxka. Some of these guys will know the meme.
It was a content piece that actually showed it recently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I got a little bit of flashbacks from that, but I feel like it would not have gone well for us even if we had stunned the beast.
Fair enough. Not blaming his team.
Yeah, I think we're just like, it was not a good move, and then he's like, oh yeah, I just stunned the boards, so it's my bad. So just to move on, so it's good to take responsibility fast.
Alright, yeah, my question is, are you guys feeling like additional pressure in this tournament compared to other tournaments because you guys are making a lower bracket run? And it kind of feels when we talk to Malrine and even ATF that
Pierre ka face looks very young though, right? Like, but the body looks very old. I don't know how to say it.
All the other ones for you?
Yeah, I think honestly every tournament we played this year, we kind of had some weird thing happen that altered our expectation in some way. Like we played Birmingham.
Where is the exit interview? Come on.
Last, we had like no expectation to win.
Mentos.
We played Bucharest. We had a stand-in. Or no, Malrine was playing. Yeah, we had a stand-in, and then Malrine was playing online when we were playing Dream League. So we had always like something that kind of just made us have less expectation. And then now we're like home turf for Falcons. Like there's a lot of people here cheering for us, and it's like the biggest tournament of the year, one of the biggest ones. So I think it's just the first real tournament for us, I think, outside of like Bet Boom Dacha, which was our first tournament. So that one we also didn't have any expectation. So I think it's something we're managing. We started out
don't have expectation and you win millions of dollars. Nice.
And I think
I'm also not
today,
expecting
like
500 subscriber.
Pretty much just a coin toss if we won or lost.
Can I hear it?
But I think even though there's some nerves, I think you can tell like there's also the clutch plays, and I think that's what matters. Like I think we're beating these teams because
what is
we have
this?
that X factor on our players, and I think if we keep having that, then even though we make mistakes, every team will make mistakes when it's the biggest tournament. So yeah, I think we're growing with it. Obviously tomorrow we're playing.
Bro, वो क्या है वो उससे खेलते रहता है वो क्या था वो? Is that the new fidget spinner type? क्या था वो?
I noticed that you didn't have so much success as you usually do with the hero this tournament, and also the itemization that you go for. You're slightly less greedy than other players, picking up Athos instead of Maelstrom, or just getting you know, anything that is needed for the team like Glimmer Cape. So why is that compared to some other players?
I think it's just a hard balance when you're not having like a great game. I think a lot of the games we played Hoodwink, I had like a bad lane matchup, and then I kind of feel like going into the Maelstrom, like you're just not providing much, and then buying a Greaves or like buying something that'll just help your team is a little bit better. I honestly also just don't like Hoodwink as much now as before the trick shot, tree bounce, whatever it's called. Like I think it's just, I preferred the cast range a lot because it gives you option to buy Glimmer Cape and Force Staff and stuff and use it very effectively. So I think the hero is just a little bit worse. It's obviously strong in some aspects, like the tree bounce is good in lane, like you can trade with most heroes, but yeah, I think maybe just a little bit weaker than people think.
I got one final question before we let you go is, because you're doing this, you know, even slight lower bracket run, what has been maybe the toughest or more enjoyable series that you've had in playoffs so far?
I think the most enjoyable was probably Extreme, just because it was the first series, and I think there was some jitters, but we're also just, it was fun to play, and we had obviously, like, we have some history with them. I think against Quest this morning was not very enjoyable for us. It was very stressful. We did not play very well, and we kind of just had to clinch it out. And then this series was a little bit more calm, like a 2-0 is good. It's like the first time we didn't lose game 2, which is also nice, because we've pretty much won game 1 and lost game 2 all tournament.
Yep.
So yeah, I think the Tundra one was the calmest one, and then the Extreme one was probably the most enjoyable one.
I lied to you. This is actually going to be my last question.
He has a beef with
coming up against Liquid tomorrow, do you think it's going to be more of that chaotic, how you had your series earlier today against PSG Quest, or is it going to be more similar to this series against Tundra, where
he has a beef with the
Ame? Be nice and a lot more clean.
No, I think it'll be similar to Tundra. I think they're teams that have a lot of similarities. I think we understand Liquid very well. We have a good record against them. So I think it's a good matchup for us. We'll see. I think it's gonna
I think the Liquid will destroy them early game.
We'll see. Like we don't have that much time.
उनका mid laner AFK नहीं रहेगा, honestly.
Just comes down to that. But
my bet money is on Liquid, bro, for sure. But उसके बाद तो gaming ही जीतनी है.
Like you said, you're already short on time. So thank you so much for joining us, Crit.
Falcons का chicken हो गया. Who cares, man? तू कितने TI जीता है, हाँ? How many TI you have won now?
They fell down from that upper bracket when they faced game in Gladiators. But
I think Liquid का early game is so strong. I don't think so.
PSG Quest,
उनका mid laner AFK रहेगा, bro.
and then we went to that upper bracket, but most recently we had Team Falcons 2-0ing Tundra. So saying that sad goodbye to Tundra, let's hear a couple more words, the last words that we will hear in this tournament from their player.
How does fuck Spirit got loose to Quest, man? Maybe they're
Thank you very much. I am joined by Pure of Tundra Esports. It's been very, very exciting to watch your journey. It's a shame that it ends here at top 4, but you guys are consistently doing
no more
well
this.
at LAN events. I'm sure it's championships that you have in mind, but Birmingham, it seems like you guys exceeded expectations here. You guys coming in through group stage, topping groups, being one of the best teams there. You are impressing consistently, but for you personally, how's this tournament experience been for you?
I don't know. Every time I play Dota, I feel like that I can win a lot of a lot of tournaments. I can win a lot of series, but in the end,
he's just depressed, bro.
Some small things, and then you losing the games, losing the maps for some random stuff, for some people that I mean, not overexcited, just emotions are getting over them. Maybe sometimes emotions are getting over me. So, I mean, it's always tough to lose. I don't know, like,
I think
I'm gonna win something someday.
Bro, he's so sad.
Now, again, like,
oh my god.
I don't know, like, I think we got game 1. I think we should have won game 2, but then some stupid stuff happening that, like, would never happen at some not the stage games, but some group for some group stage games. So I don't know, feels tough, man.
It's
man, he is
you
depressed.
take it this seriously, because I know for a lot of younger players, they're like, my time will come eventually, but it seems like each loss really hits for you. But as much as you're speaking to your own individual performance, Dota's a team game. And
Which should actually cheering up?
To be able to play with Ramses on LAN, because I know you guys have been friends for a long time. You're finally teammates. Was that at least somewhat special experience being able to join him on stage like that?
I mean, we're not really friends for a long time, but we kinda close friends now, yeah. So, I mean, it's cool to play with him.
Bro, he looks so. I think he's about to cry, man.
Properly, but I mean, we improving as a team. We improving as persons, as players, on the roles, on overall. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I just think that Falcons is just better teams than we are, because, I mean, as I said, I think we got game 1, game 2, but it ends up like that every time, so I guess
he's blaming some team, but like passive aggressive.
Falcons is a lot better than a lot of teams, but you have been showing an incredible performance throughout the entire event. Pure, it's a shame that the run ends here, but it was very fun watching you. Congratulations.
Throwing shit at his own
teammates,
Lama.
Tundra, and we'll send it back to the studio.
Bro is really sad. Did Falcons once? Yeah. But कल उधर semi-final है और grand final.
History back in Birmingham, Falcons 2-0'd them out into elimination from the lower bracket, and here at Riyadh Masters at Esports World Cup, it repeats itself.
Look at Snee, man.
That is crushing the key. He said, I want to do it for Tundra.
Yeah, I mean,
let me put it in there. Let's see if the top will get sheared off this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's bittersweet. It was just Pure last night doing this, right?
Yeah, not too long ago, this man was crushing.
Damn.
His key is put
Is that really gold?
That's right down the middle.
Beautiful placement.
That might be one of the most crushed keys I've seen.
That was perfect positioning from Snake.
Yeah, he went for the early
that
and
is
then transitioned into the mid-game crush, so late game didn't even come down to the late game.
He just break the Tundra ka neck.
Let's see, actually, he's about to take it out, so we'll see exactly if any pieces have fallen out. But do you think the Falcons...
Oh!
That was so good, actually.
He's proud of that one.
Yeah, I would be too. I said yesterday that was the best crush of the
Is
tournament.
that real gold?
He got one up here today, yeah.
The key crushing meta is developing.
The final
He
product
did
was
not
about the
get
same,
the
but it looked
wordplay.
better.
Chicken Tundra, अब पता नहीं भाई. I'm a boomer now.
Crushed off this time.
I don't know what that means.
Making could be just better than everybody else at crushing keys.
He could be.
Fear
Look, he
gonna
might have a little bit
cry.
of practice for it, but are they going to be able
Fear
to
the
crush
blamer.
some more keys tomorrow? Well, we'll only have to wait and find out. But before we get there, Akadia play of the days. I always look forward to this one with you guys. I never know what to expect. I always expect.
Neither do we.
All right, well then let's just start rolling them. Let's see exactly what has stood out for you guys in these
Bad,
last
man.
three series today for Akadia.
I think Pierre played really well, but I think he should have bought BKB. I think he should have just bought BKB. अगर BKB होती तो fight थोड़ा.
Skeeter on the CK, and you're going to look at his inventory here as he's going to be getting bursted, but he backpacks his Manta. Malrine hands him a cheese. There it is. And then he ends up surviving because
ये
of it.
देखा नहीं
This
मैंने.
was game 3 of the PSG Quest versus Falcon series. We heard Crit on the interview saying, like, that was kind of a coin flip who was going to win this game. And even though this fight wasn't like some perfect result for them or anything like that, like Malrine does end up going down. Like if Skeeter had fallen there, like notice how Doom's already dead, Malrine ends up being dead. If he was dead too as CK, they'd likely lose that game entirely. And we might not even be seeing Falcons tomorrow at all.
No.
So
we might not even be
Back
seeing
2
it
years
this
ago.
afternoon. But I want to jump in.
What do you
because
mean?
I got some really exciting news. Apparently, we're going to get the quest listen into that exact moment. So it's a double on the play of the day. Let's run
bonus
it.
kill.
Yeah, we got some bonus action here.
Real CK, guys. Don't have ice pass.
Real CK?
No.
Look at Shan. Primal cheese.
कौन बोला चेन?
Real CK.
they even called the primal cheese.
1 second charge. Give him cheese.
Give him cheese.
It's okay.
I'm watching guys pass.
Can we still
Oh,
kill?
they were ready for it too. Okay.
I ice pass.
Primal. Yeah. CK, stand. Finish first of all, guys.
He's very slow. on primal.
CK.
Don't go too deep.
CK, be careful.
Nice.
I'm out, guys. I'm out.
Keep blink.
These professional league gamers, they know. They see every move you make, every step you take.
Man, they knew the
so
fucking
they noticed,
way.
like 2 different voices noticing what happened with the cheese.
Yeah. They were completely unscathed. Like they just
Back
like,
2 years
like,
ago, we made out
play, like,
and
we're like all
shield.
impressed.
They really knew it, and all of us watching it.
क्या
Like,
बोल रहा है?
what just
क्या made
happened?
out?
But look, the professional e-gamers, as you like to coin them, Lacoste, they knew what was going on. They've got eyes everywhere, but so do you guys. So we've got another Kadia play of
I
the
think
day
this
that
is
my
over.
E
Tomorrow we have
love
Yay.
to point out here.
I believe that's you, Fear.
Liquid versus Falcons. And then Gaming Gladiator. I think Gaming Gladiator is gonna win this tournament, no
This
doubt.
was a pivotal moment in the game. If those Snapfire kisses
But
hit, maybe we could have went to game number 3 here, and on top of that
Team Liquid का early game बहुत strong है, bro.
the amplified
But they're gonna
damage
choke to
from
Gaming Gladiators, but
space
let's
there.
see.
Key moments for them winning this game for
I think
sure
Team
here.
Liquid कल
But it doesn't
जीतेगी
stop
for
there, they end
sure.
up chasing him down towards the tier 1
फिर
tower as
Gaming
well,
Gladiator
getting
will
more
win.
kills.
कल stream करेगा ना?
Just been a clean
कल
kill
Variety
on that
Sunday
team
है.
and a snowball Thompson, but they shut that down real quick.
Okay, let's see.
Almost.
कल कितने बजे चालू होगा गेम? 16 राइट, मतलब 4:30 को चालू होगा गेम. अगर 3 हिसाब से देखे 2 भी हुआ तो कितना चलेगा? 6:30 बजे तक आई थिंक हो जाना चाहिए, और उसके बाद होगा फिर बेस्ट ऑफ 5. सो 12 बजे तक कैसा होगा रे? I'm confused. देखना पड़ेगा. मे बी ये कर ले, क्या बोलते हैं, सुबह स्ट्रीम करें, आफ्टरनून और इन द मॉर्निंग एक्चुअली. देखते हैं. बट कल वैरायटी संडे मुश्किल लग रहा है ब्रो. ये करे वैरायटी संडे. वो भेंडी ये भी कंप्लीट करना है. देखना पड़ेगा.
Love seeing the keys getting crushed, and
You just want to see more of that.
there's not many more that we
Morning
can
को
crush, which
देखते
is
हैं.
sad, but
Only
we
2
do
more?
get to see who is going to be the crowned the best in the world tomorrow, and that's very exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Falcons
Gaming
certainly
Gladiator is gonna
kinda
easily win.
resurrected like a phoenix after a bad group stage 0-4, and still showing what they're made of.
I got a GTA 6 from Brock.
Their series
Ooh.
tomorrow against Team Liquid. You heard it, he was talking
Igma would have won Falcons. Okay, bro. That die cost Thunder the game next week. Falcon is GG final, Liquid no chance. Really, people are doubting Liquid? Damn. I think Liquid games are early game बहुत strong है. Because these guys are capping. चलो आज के लिए बॉस हो गया. आजकल डोटा नहीं हो रहा बट देखे जा रहा है डोटा. कल देखते हैं वैरायटी स्ट्रीम, मॉर्निंग में भी देखते हैं डोटा थोड़ा हो जाए तो मजा आए. आई विल सी यू टुमारो गाइस. टेक केयर, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, जीजीस. मिलते हैं कल. होपफुली ये गेम जल्दी एंड हो जाए इनका तो वी कैन प्ले वैरायटी स्ट्रीम सून. चलो सी यू टुमारो गाइस. बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, जीजीस. What is the prediction today? Oh, 53% on Falcon. मेरे को तो लगा था Falcon जीतेगी. तंद्रा पे कौन रिलाई करे? The option is washed up right now. चलो, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.